to promote strategic trade and enhance bilateral relations. For any news stories you'd like to share with us, please send an email to newsroom@channelafrica.co.za or call us on +2711 714 4459. For Channel Africa News, I am Matapela Mahape.
SABC News. The African Perspective. This is Puleng Mulibatsi on Channel Africa. Every weekend mornings to inform your weekend activities.
Welcome to it. It's Out and About Saturday mornings in Johannesburg, specifically in Auckland Park, are always driven by us. Somewhere in the headquarters there, if you come here and you ask for Puleng Mulibatsi, around this time, you'll find me on air. And you know what? My mission is to have like a movement, not like a political party, but a movement. Which we party, you know what I mean? From Saturday morning until Saturday night, out and about. Like, my vision is to come in the morning, open the show, start the party on air. When I leave, I find my party people outside the studio and we take the party outside somewhere. Wouldn't that be something? Yes, welcome to it. We're all about entertainment, lifestyle, and health tips on Out and About. We do this until 12 midday today. It's Kopano's birthday, so happy birthday, Kopano. Oh, I didn't even know he was a January baby like myself. The stress of being a January person, like you have the pressure on yourself. Like your friends, they already tell you end of November, hey, don't put me in your stuff. So you end up by yourself in there on your own. So happy birthday, Kay. I have your back. And if it's your birthday as well, happy birthday to you. So we are going to have Industry. It's the name of the restaurant. They are bringing the Great Gatsby. I mean, great because it's large. Okay, I had a Gatsby sometime in October last year. I'm gonna make a quick confession. That wasn't so great. Didn't enjoy it personally. It looked nice, but it didn't make the pot. So let's see today's one, how it is. And on our DIY, we're looking at things that you can use at home to detox. And it's really not complicated. It's whatever you have in your fridge, in your grocery cupboard. Combine them and what you could put together and you will be as good as new. That's for our DIY conversation. And then health and wellness, we're looking at the impact of overworked ladies and the impact or maybe the effect of what that can do on your skin, your hair, and your physical well-being. You might buy these expensive serums because, man, that's a market on its own, but those will not work if you don't tackle the core issues, and sleep is one of those. So if you can master that, you are off to a great start. And then, of course, Gogo Begezela is joining me in studio after 11 o'clock to play the guitar and hang out with me. And we're going to have a good time in studio today. Hence, it's important to start with a good breakfast. I don't eat when I leave my house because if I eat, when I get here, I'm not going to be hungry. So I just H2O myself, drive to the studio, and then come and you know what I mean? All right, so let's kickstart the show officially. If you don't stop me, I literally can go on and on. So welcome to it. Out and About has officially begun. Una Rams is going to kickstart the show for us this morning with a track called I Like You. And before we go there, remember we do have a WhatsApp line. It's a new one. So I would like you to get in touch with us on this one, not the one that I had crammed. Now I have to go back and cram another one. +2783 288 6684. That's our WhatsApp number. Let me say that again for you. +2783 288-6684. That's our WhatsApp line. You can get in touch with us right over there.
Channel Africa's got the continent's biggest football moment covered with the 2025-2026 AFCON tournament.
The whole population of Africa has been shocked to the depth of its soul.
For 60 years, Channel Africa has been the voice that connects the continent, telling our stories and sharing our vision with the world. This year, we mark 6 decades of broadcast excellence.
60 years of stories, sound, and connection.
6 years of African conversations that matter.
This is 60 years of broadcast excellence.
Broadcast excellence, rooted in Africa's heartbeat and looking boldly into the future. Join Channel Africa as we celebrate 60 years of broadcasting. Still strong, still vibrant, and still giving you the African perspective.
Channel Africa.
As the sun rises on 2026, Channel Africa celebrates with you. This year, may prosperity flow like water. May unity strengthen our nations. And may every African story inspire the world.
Channel Afrique vous accompagne dans cette célébration. Que l'espoir illumine notre continent.
Que as vozes de África ecoem com orgulho.
Ustawi na ufanisi na vitiririke kama maji.
From all of us at Channel Africa, we wish you and yours a joyful, successful, and prosperous 2026.
Channel Africa. The African perspective.
Her name is Puleng Mulibati, and she's on Out and About. No interruptions, just the music you love. on Channel Africa.
Oh, yeah. Oh. You, and I. Make I give you sample, take way. Girl, I don't love you, take. This love you no be play. This love you no be play. Make I give you sample, take way. Girl, I don't love you, take. This love you no be play. This love you no be play. Say I love my woman, no be for mouth. Yeah. If them hate on we, made them fire got a bottle. No. No, they ask me jump question. Let me love my woman, no. No, they ask me that question. Oh, no, yeah. In love, hello, in love, in love, hello, in love, in love, hello, in love, yeah, in love, hello, in love, oh, yeah. Now only you with the boss my brain, no, with the boss my brain, no. My mama say now you, yeah, you. Oh baby, I love this love, oh. I no go play with your heart, oh, no. Make I give you sample, take way. Girl, I don't love you, take. This love you no be play. This love you no be play. Make I give you sample, take way. Girl, I don't love you, take. This love you no be play. This love you no be play. Say I love my woman, no be for mouth, yeah. If them hate on we, made them fire got a bottle, no. No, they ask me jump question. Let me love my woman, no. No, they ask me that question. Oh, no, yeah. In love, hello, in love, in love, hello, in love, in love, hello, in love, yeah, in love, hello, in love, baby girl, all your ex say them go turn to it, I swear, yeah. When them know that I'm crazy about you, yeah. It's your body hypnotizer, and me I go love you tired. You buy me pass polio, yeah. That's why you be my Alibaba. In love, hello, in love, in love, hello, in love. Say I love my woman, no be for mouth, yeah. If them hate on we, made them fire got a bottle, no, they ask me jump question. Let me love my woman, no. No, they ask me that question. Oh, no, yeah.
Right, it is that time of the morning known as my favorite time of the morning, where the studio starts to look good, smell good, and feel good. Oh yeah, it's my favorite thing to do. And it's quite cool because I have a friend of mine who's very strict about breakfast. Breakfast is an important meal of the day. And I look at me now having breakfast while working, and different kinds of breakfast. Okay, let's go back a bit. The song is called Hey Lover, and it is by Ola Kira. It is now 18 minutes past 9 Central African time. Next to me, it's The Great Gatsby. Not the movie, but The Great, because apparently, unless you want to prove me otherwise, apparently it's the biggest Gatsby in South not just in Joburg, but in South Africa. Quite interesting. That's the debate that I'd like to have about how big can your Gatsby be, and how do you know for sure that this one, is this the biggest?
So we've been told.
Okay. How do we know for sure that this is actually the biggest? Like, can you bring all other Gatsbys and then we can compare? Can you make one bigger than this though?
We can.
Yeah.
Gatsby is dependent on the size of the roll. The fillings are all stuff that we put into the roll. So it depends on how big we can make the roll. So as big as the oven allows us to go, we'll go.
Okay, let me do due diligence, right? Let me officially introduce my guest. They are from Industry Bakery, and they transformed itself into a cafe and restaurant based in Sunning Hill. They are famous for having possibly the biggest, as I did say, Gatsby's in South Africa, and we get to indulge. Okay, thank you so much. And it's most amazing. There's so much in here we're going to unpack, but tell us about your journey from just being a bakery and now being a restaurant.
So our journey began the industry journey began in early 2015. We purchased the business in 2016, where we then, like you said, the business was a fully fledged bakery that offered gourmet burgers and gourmet milkshakes on the side.
Yeah.
Obviously, we had to transform and transition as times have changed. COVID threw us for a real curveball, and that's when I think the bulk of our menu came about, being bored at home and experimenting.
Okay, so are you originally from Cape Town?
No.
Or the Gatsby is
the
a Cape
Gatsby is
Town?
originally from Cape Town. Was created in Cape Town in the late 70s, by a gentleman called Mr. Pandey. And we just decided that we also can do nice things in Joburg, so we decided to bring the Gatsby to Joburg.
Okay. When I come and I order something like this, right, I definitely will not finish it. Like if I come there alone, I definitely.
So the one that you have on your table right now is the full-size Gatsby. We do make a mini version, but the mini version will still feed at least 2 to 3 adults.
Oh, okay. So the mini would be a half of this, right?
Slightly bigger than half, yes.
Oh, okay. And then how many people can have this one?
We've seen up to 6 to 7 people, depending on people's appetites, obviously. We are going to try and run another competition whereby 2 people try and finish it within a certain allotted time slot. We've done it before. People have put their hands up to come and try it, but nobody pitched up. So still trying to get that competition off the ground.
Okay, wait. So how many people pitched up?
People have applied to be part of the competition. We're calling it a double or nothing competition.
Yeah.
So 2 people over the space of 30 minutes, if they finish it within the time slot, we give it to them free and we'll give them one to take home. If they don't, they pay us double for it.
Okay. My goodness, I don't know if it's something that I can be a part of. But however, I think what I could really take a risk in doing is going crazy on like spicy food. But yeah, very, very good. Would you join like the people that are joining the competition?
Personally, I don't think I have the appetite to finish something that big within that time slot. But we've got some big eaters in Joburg. We've seen some people come close, and they've asked us to reignite the competition again. So we're looking into it.
Okay, listen, there's a lot going on, but I think this is very impressive. It also looks amazing. And we're going to go to a break. Oh, I even forgot to go to a break. But also, where my menace, we didn't tell you who we're speaking to. It's Nadeem Patel from Industry. Let me rewind. Firstly, I'll take a break. And then Mr. Nadeem and we're going to go.
6 decades of rhythm, resonance, and relevance. We are Channel Africa, the African perspective.
Je, una jambo lolote akilini mwako? Je, una shauku kuhusu masuala muhimu? Na je, una maoni ambayo unataka yasikike? Kweli, hili jukwaa ni la kwako. Piga simu au tuandikie kwenda WhatsApp namba alama ya kujumulisha 2760552594 na tutakupigia simu.
Mtangazaji wa habari zetu za Afrika Kusini mjini Johannesburg.
Hivyo unaweza kuwa mshirika kwenye matangazo yetu. Sio mazungumzo tu, ni fursa yako ya kuchangia maoni yako na kushirikiana na jumuiya ya wasikilizaji wanaotamani mtazamo wako. Tufuate kwenye mitandao ya kijamii. Tembelea tovuti yetu www.channelafrica.co.za na uwe tayari kushiriki na kuchangia maoni yako kwenye Channel Africa. Channel Africa, mtazamo wa Kiafrika.
Anika Lonji. sur Channel Africa.
Comment est-ce que les militants et sympathisants du parti Les Transformateurs ont-ils réagi face à la condamnation de Succès Masra?
La condamnation de Succès Masra ne nous a pas surpris et les militants transformateurs ont été bouleversés et indignés étant donné que le verdict est un verdict lourd, illégal, injuste et donc face à la répression dans laquelle le peuple tchadien est confronté, les militants transformateurs se sont résignés de ne pouvoir pas sortir manifester et donc c'est une situation totalement absurde pour un pays et aujourd'hui nous célébrons le 11 août, fête de l'indépendance. On pensait que le verdict allait être plus ou moins clément, mais le verdict est sévère.
Annika Longi, tous les dimanches sur Mix Vibration.
Your Saturday escape starts here. Join Bulem Mulibati on Out and About on Channel Africa.
Wow. One day I'm gonna get fired for loving food more than I love my job.
There's nothing wrong in loving food.
If I don't have money, how am I gonna buy my food?
For food, we find a way.
Okay, you've added more items. This looks so amazing.
That's a toasted special.
I wanna start here and then look. The Gatsby looks quite presentable, but you have to cut it, right?
Yeah.
You can't just go in there.
Some people break it. Some people just dig in.
If you're sharing with people, you just break it with your hand.
They say it's the South African way.
Yeah, no, it's true. Like in South Africa, you wash your hands and you go in Mara.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we need the Kopan and I must try it simply because it's his birthday, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But take me through the sandwiches as well.
The sandwich that you have in front of you is what we call our OG special. It's a toasted sandwich on 2 slices of bread.
Okay.
You've got chips, masala steak, mutton, garlic bologna, cheese, lettuce, and red onion on that sandwich.
There's pork in here?
No pork, no.
Pork.
It's mutton, lamb bologna. Yeah.
Okay. Whew, it's amazing. Like I haven't. Okay. Wish me luck. Because yeah. Okay, wait. Yep, I was right about it. It's the girl. It thinks it's amazing.
That's good. As long as you enjoy it, that's all that matters.
Is it the sauces that make it that...
I think it's a combination of various items. Obviously, the steak we cook to perfection in terms of what flavor we want out of the steak. The chips obviously have salt, vinegar, and masala on them. We add red onion for that flavor, and then obviously a lot of the flavors provided by the garlic bologna that's in there as well. And then obviously the special sauce that we make of our own.
Okay, here's the garlic bologna.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's the sauces for me. Like if you can combine the sauces, it always works out. Okay. And now back to the... Okay, before we go to the star of the show, you also have 2 burgers.
Yes, ma'am.
What's this one?
The one you have in front of you is a chili bacon and cheeseburger. It's got a smash patty. It's got bacon, lettuce, red onions, chili sauce, and that special sauce that we make of our own as well.
You're not going to tell us what it is?
Unfortunately.
It's always the case. And this one?
That's a chili crunch burger. Also a special sauce that's on there with a crumb chicken fillet, grilled and fried to perfection with lettuce and red onion on that.
And that's all you have?
That's part of our menus, okay. Yeah.
All right. Okay. I need to wipe my hands. But, okay, we can talk. The hands will not be a problem. Let me just put them down. So, back to the Gatsby, being a specialist in that department and having proven yourself to have the biggest one and honoring that tradition, do we categorize it as a street food? Like, does it fall under street food?
It does. I think we've glamorized it a bit too much in our business. The Gatsby was made in Cape Town and is normally enjoyed by people leaving the clubs late at night, where it's just obviously cut up, wrapped up, and eaten with your hands. You know, so I think we might be the first place in South Africa to actually plate the Gatsby up, and not wrap it up and sell it in that version only. So we've been the first restaurant in South Africa to actually plate it up, serve it on a table, and that's not normally how the Gatsby is served out in Cape Town.
So why did you glamorize? Because of Joburg, ne? Everyone in Joburg is
because of Joburg, and we want people to see what it really looks like. I mean, you guys are getting the version that's wrapped up. You know, if we show you the version that's not wrapped up, that's just plated, it looks a lot nicer. When we first started posting pictures of the Gatsby on social media, Cape Townians were attacking our post and saying it looks like a Woolworths Gatsby and, you know, those type of things. But people enjoy sitting down and having meals in Johannesburg, and we've got the facility to cater to that, and that's why we went down that road.
It is like a cost-effective meal. Like, how much would this one go for?
Our full size, fully loaded Gatsby goes for 450 Rand.
This thing?
Yeah. And it will feed about, like we said, about anything between 4 to 6 or 7 adults.
Okay, this is a 400, which is not bad, because if 7 of us are there, like...
Yeah, the specific one that you have in front of you is a steak Gatsby, single filling steak Gatsby, so that goes for 350.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then a 400 Rand would have what?
So it would have bologna, Vienna, fried eggs. It just have extra fillings in it.
Well, it's not bad. I mean, if there's like 7 of you guys spending, it's very cost effective. If you were to add something at industry, what would it be? So I guess in other words, what I'm trying to look at is you already have the credibility, the street cred.
Yes, ma'am.
With your Gatsby's, and now you've also added things like sandwiches and burgers. What more could you do with
so we're gonna go back to what we used to do in 2017, 2018. On our menu we used to have grills as well. So when I say grills, it's chops, chips and salad, T-bones, chips and salad, a mixed grill. When we were at our previous location, we just didn't have the capacity in terms of space, kitchen space, to do that. Whereas in the space that we are right now, we are moving towards having that available to us again. So that's something that we will add on to our menu again.
Okay. This is amazing. I am going to take a break, but simply because I would like to experiment. You can't have a Gatsby and not put someone on the spot. Like, yeah. Have you ever seen people like go in on the burger like that? But that's not me. Like, I'm not going in there like that. What? My face would be covered. But because it's Kopano's birthday, he must come and have the first bite. Because it's his birthday. How many people can hold this? 2, ne?
As many people, depends, like I said, depends on people's appetites. We'll help him hold it up. If we're going to hold it up and he's just going to bite out of it, that would be great for us to see as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Kopano halala, it's no. Let's play a song so that he can prepare himself. Wash your hands also when you come this side. And yeah. Halala. Okay, cool. Let's do that.
Out and About comes to you every Saturday, 9 till 12 noon, Central African Time.
Are you with me? You never want me down when you bring me. No man, no man, no man, no man. Baby, back it up, no man. You are the one to raise the bar. Baby, back it up. Love is blinded, but you see me. I can feel the vibe that you give me. Blinded, are you with me? You never want me down when you bring me. No man, no man, no man, no man. Baby, back it up, no man. You are the one to raise the bar. Baby, back it up, no man.
Yo, I cannot talk about you loosely. You made me stronger than Bruce Lee. When the city try to reduce me, you protect me when it's fishy like sushi. When we're fighting, you don't tell none. I like the way that you address me like a mailman. Meditating like a Shaolin. You endorse this cartel like Baolin. Loving and powerful, you got in soulful. Splitting this bread like we're cutting a lawful. You spoiling a mind and put me in powerful. Then now you're bamboo like we're getting a call. Designer from the top to the slippers. Designer inside to the knickers. Lost in this madness. Crazy love full of kindness.
Love is blinded, but you see me. I can feel the vibe that you give me. Blinded, are you with me? You never want me down when you bring me. No man, no man, no man, no man. Baby, back it up, no man. You are the one to raise the bar. Baby, back it up, no man.
I cannot talk about you loosely. You the reason that I'm full speed. When the city try to reduce me, you the fistful of vengeance like 2C. You got me chasing for the long run. I'll be shooting all the shots like a bomb man. Until the day I get to see you in a white dress. Let me count my blessings I get on God bless. Tell me that you're open for some dumplings. Never want you saying we ain't never done things. Wanna take you to places and get to know you well. Just make a short list, mga nyumba ya machanda bell. Loving and poor for chwatin and soulful. Like a nigga demo than keeping it awful. Lost in this madness. A crazy love full of kindness.
Love is blinded, but you see me. I can feel the vibe that you give me. Blinded, are you with me? You never want me down when you bring me. No man, no man, no man, no man. Baby, back it up, no man. You are the one to raise the bar. Baby, back it up. Love is blinded, but you see me. I can feel the vibe that you give me. Blinded, are you with me? You never want me down when you bring me. No man, no man, no man, no man. Baby, back it up, no man. You are the one to raise the bar. Baby, back it up, no man.
Poetry in Motion. It's the name of this song by J Rocks. And it is, this needs to be marked in calendars because it's 09:35, so just 25 minutes before top of the hour. Ooh, 10 o'clock Central African time. It's a moment where I don't even know how old you're turning, Kopano. Kopano, our social media specialist. Oh, you're so young. Oh, mom. Happy birthday, Beyonce. Beyonce. Happy birthday, Beyonce. Beyonce. Okay, I'm done singing for Beyonce. And I'm going to count you down. When I hit 3, you're going to bite into that Gatsby like your life depends on it, all right? Okay. 1, 2. I don't know if the camera is getting you guys. Yeah, come back because I think it's over there. All right. Are you getting all of us? Okay. Kopan is about to bite into this great Gatsby for his 26th birthday as a gift from Out and About in Channel Africa. And go. Okay, the start was promising, but what ended up as the last act was good. E for effort. Okay, was it nice? Is it nice? It's great. Oh, it's great! Yay, we got a first reviewer. It's great. Like he was like, and then. It's like he was like, what did I just do? No, don't do that. It's amazing. And so when you started a business, now back to the conversation. When you started the business, did you know that this would be a hit? Or you were just experimenting?
We didn't. When we started the business, it started out as a bakery. We concentrated on that part of the business. Obviously, COVID changed things. At that stage, we had moved into a hospital facility where we were catering for patient meals as well. So we had the store downstairs, but we had a kitchen that catered to hospital meals as well. And once we had to move on from that situation, we then obviously added these things on through experimentation at home in COVID because we were bored and we weren't too sure whether it was going to be a success. So we started out as offering it as a pre-order for Fridays and Saturdays only. Okay. And then social media did its thing. Yeah. And then January of 2021, it was a permanent feature on our menu. And it's kept our business flourishing until now.
You know, yeah, now people still want it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's... Have you ever like had stories where someone says, I traveled all the way from Free State or something?
We do. We and that's why I say social media has blessed us to the point that we have a much wider reach, you know, compared to previous generations in terms of takeaway business and that type of thing. So we do get people on a weekly basis. Saturday being our busier day, we see people coming from all parts of Gauteng, but we do have customers that have come from... There's a gentleman that comes once every 6 weeks from...
once every 6 weeks?
Yeah, so he comes from Sabi, close to Kruger National Park, and he has business in Joburg, but when he comes down, he buys 4 or 5 Gatsby's and then takes it back for his family gathering on a Saturday evening.
Wow.
So we do, you know, social media has allowed us to go down that road. Social media has allowed us to advertise to a much wider audience And we've been blessed to be part of the generation that has social media available to us.
You know, like free marketing.
Free marketing.
You just post and it goes crazy. So I broke the Gatsby, and I won't try and be Kopani because this is a lot of work, guys. But let's see how I will do on this journey. Okay. They're laughing. Someone laughed. Wow. It's amazing. Even this roll is you make it, of course you make it
We make the
yourself.
rolls ourselves in-house, yes, ma'am.
So if I come and just buy the roll.
The Gatsby roll specifically, we don't sell.
Why?
Because we make it specifically for our Gatsbys.
How?
We do sell other rolls within the store, but that specific roll is not for sale within the store.
So I can't buy a roll and make myself a Gatsby at home.
No, we want to do it for you.
Oh. Okay, this was very good, but very overwhelming. I've never been overwhelmed by food.
That's good.
So it's very overwhelming. And I don't think I look good. So I'm going to take another song so I can look like a lady again.
You heard something you like on Channel Africa and you would like to hear it again. Worry not, we've got your back. Just go to our website, www.channelafrica.co.za, and look for our podcast. 60 years of stories, sounds, and spirits. Channel Africa, the African perspective. Africa. It's time to plug into the heartbeat of the continent. Tune in to Channel Africa, your go-to radio station that broadcasts in 5 different languages.
L'Afrique du Sud célèbre la journée nationale du
Kabla hujaitwa kwa jina la Double K,
or more of our forests have been destroyed.
Tamo Partido Africano da Independência da Guiné.
See, Channel Africa represents every corner of this amazing land. From Lagos to Cape Town, Nairobi to Dakar, we've got you covered with the freshest news, music, and cultures. So, turn up the volume, feel the rhythm. And join the conversation. Channel Africa, the African perspective. From hidden gems to global trends, Buleng's got your Saturday sorted. On Out and About, only on Channel Africa.
So many plans, now I didn't get those, you don't understand. Every day I'm wishing for another chance, another moment praying that the time will pass. Please, never leave, treat me like you gold, baby, treasure me. You're the only person that I ever needed, yeah.
Hard to stay afloat, heart being in the dark, I'm trying to hold on to my hope. Lying if I said I'm doing fine, it's hard to show. Planning on a day we never got, it really wasn't time to go. You're the only reason driving, making, fighting for this worth it. You're the only reason trying to make a difference gives a purpose. I'm still here at your service, I need you like it's urgent. I'll give all that I gotta have you back, and I ain't trying to pay for perfect. And I question your heaven got your attending. And the day that I got that news, I wish you kept on this damn pendant. I'm too hurt to be pretending. Got a scar that's on my heart that can't be mended, and it hurt that I can't have you in the prison.
So many plans, now I didn't get those, you don't understand. Every day I'm wishing for another chance, another moment praying that the time will pass. Please, never leave, treat me like you go, baby, treasure me. You're the only person that I ever needed.
Losses, I took them all, nigga, damn, some hold on the crosses. I lost my friend, you're my best one. You had me smiling, giggling, you ain't know what tense was. No goodbye from you, could've never seen the outcome. Inside, that's where I kept it. This press, it been gone a while. Time to time, I still hit your message, hit your dial, voicemail. You guessed it, I'm desperate. This ain't how a fairy tale go. I'm in a tailspin. My heart's in the wrong place. My mind's in a blank space. My soul's out control. Had to shed light on my dark days. Was lost at the start. I found my feet and I embraced it. But ever since you left, I'm spending Fridays getting wasted.
So many plans, now I didn't get those, you don't understand. Every day I'm wishing for another let you go, baby, treasure me. You're the only person that I ever needed.
You like what we do on Channel Africa? Then follow us on our socials. Channel Africa 1 on all social pages. And get the African perspective.
She wants champagne in the G63. Super sandwich, wake up, tally sick. She wants champagne in the G63. Super sandwich, wing up the cake. And I come right, Namela, long as I fit, no more, ya 23. Utite, Namagopite, Joni, Naspala, day. Ay, yo, say, Maka, just polo. Magatumagas polo. Sariwara, ay, yo, say, Maka, just polo. Magatumagas polo. Shabanega moto, Shabanesilega moto, Shabanega moto, Shabanesilega moto, Shabanega moto. Pega money, baby, now you get it feeling. If they fuck then I get puff on some hazards. Get it, ya casa. Pega money, como que negue ratagat. Josefa con a la corre money. Roba no tosi te pete mo pigere. Pega money. Baby, now you get it feeling. If they fuck then I get puff on some hazards. Get it, ya casa. Pega money, como que negue ratagat. Josefa con a la corre money. Roba no tosi te pete mo. Banana, water, but we drilling, okay. She wants champagne in the G63. Super sandwich, we got all the sick. Banana, water, but we drilling, okay. She wants champagne in the G63. Super sandwich, we got all the sick. Gale festive, baby girl tato gale festive, bakiaga gale festive, Nicholas Chavo botuku, beta exo ge botuku, little kasi baby, trip like a scape baby, trip yaga ya costa, beta full set a la costa, DK like a scape, pasa tepo gade wa skater, I get to take a vale boskeba, izuka mara kipota.
It's out and about on Channel Africa, the African perspective. Such a beautiful start to the morning with great guests, really. This one is called Deliver, featuring musician and Big Baller. And it's a song called Deliver, once again. Before that, it was Nadia Nakai with Blakey on a song called Never Leave. Thank you so much for coming through, Nadim.
It's only a pleasure. Thanks for having us.
Quickly, I wanted to know, just before I go to the DIY, what does Gatsby mean, like from the movie?
I don't know how they came up with the name. Obviously, that was an inspiration.
Yeah.
The gentleman that came up with the Gatsby was basically trying to feed the guys that were renovating his store.
Oh, okay.
And basically found one of the rolls that were in the store at the time and put together whatever he had, and that's how we've come across this beautiful mess of food.
Thank you so much. And you are at Industry on TikTok, no?
TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Industry Bakery.
All right. Thank you so much
Thank
once
you for having
again.
us.
We shall continue with this. I mean, I do have my colleagues here. Everybody is on standby for this. But let's move on now to the DIY. You can make your way out now, as long as you are not disturbing. But it's okay. I don't want to hold you guys. All right, let's get into it. It's 09:49, just 10 minutes. Okay. With the new year, people were eating anything and everything. Like this morning, people will be eating everything and everything, anything and everything. because of the holidays, and some of them are still experiencing festive hangover. We talked to Batobile Nyandeni, a wellness and fitness influencer, about how or what we can make at home to do to detox. Good morning, Batobile.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
I'm very good. Let's get straight into it, Batobile. Look, with people, loving to throw the word detox around, from a wellness perspective, what does the body need in terms of cleanse? Or are we just looking to help our organs do their job better?
I would say we need to help them in order. Okay, so our body detoxes on its own, but we do need to assist it. Like, for example, you can start small, adding amanzi ashisayo with lemon, start with hot water and lemon, just the basic stuff before you get into your extremes, like your juicing, your diets, changing your diets and everything. It's very important to detox because as you've mentioned, we've been eating anything and everything, and as well as our sleeping patterns, we've been sleeping earlier than usual or later than usual, eating meals that are high in sugar, high in fat, and everything like that. So with that, it makes you feel very low in energy and fatigue. So to detox, we want to support our gut health and digestion and help restore your energy levels and your mental clarity as well. So it also helps to rebalance hydration and just to take in those nutrients that the body necessarily needs.
Okay, I also want to know what is like that ingredient that we can mix in our kitchens even now, whoever's listening, well, I'll have to do it maybe later today, that we can start doing to just kickstart our metabolism and flush out some of the toxins.
My go-to, I think it would also refer to everyone's go-to because our bodies are the same. You want to start with ginger. Ginger is good because it helps with it's anti-inflammatory, so it does help flush out any toxins. You can add ginger to your teas, to your juices, even in your meals, your morning meals. You can also add lemons as well as your spinach. You're very high in fiber foods, so that's also very important.
Okay, and then I also wanted to have a discussion around how long, if I'm detoxing, how long must I be on that journey to successfully do it?
I wouldn't call it I wouldn't measure the time frame. It's more of a lifestyle. So you just it's all about just changing what you're eating, adding what you're supposed to be adding in order to assist your body to detoxing. So you can just start, say, just switch your mornings. Maybe like your mornings you're used to having like a very greasy breakfast. Then what you can do is just start small. Start with light meals in the mornings. Then you can gradually, as you go about, even your dinners, you can start having more fibrous dinners. Then as you go, your body's gonna get used to it. It's gonna just click in your mind and will say, oh, okay, it's like basically you're just building habit.
Okay.
Yeah.
There are those, they used to call them fighters, right? Everyone would say, oh, ginger and what, that's my fighter. Are those the fighters? Because I think we hop onto a trend, the ginger and what? The ginger, lemon and garlic, or ginger and lemon. These are my fighters. So are they the fighters, Vele?
Yes, they are definitely the fighters because these have been around for as long as I can remember, since way back in the day. So we remember when you were, okay, for myself, when I was little, my mom used to make us lemon ginger tea, and she would put some honey in it if you're having like a cold or if you want to boost your immune system. So definitely lemon, ginger, and honey. And it's always advisable to have it while it's hot. It's also okay to have it when it's cold, but it's more effective while it's hot. Because say, for example, if you're having like a sore throat, you want it to pass down while it's warm, so that when you have a cold, you don't want to have anything that is cold, so it's that kind of thing.
And I personally always had a beef with water. Like, just didn't understand why. Oh, it doesn't taste nice, blah, blah, blah. It took me a long time to be the person that just appreciates water and drinks water. And I think most people, they need like a strong motivation to drink water. But what are the infusions that we can make hydration more effective for skin and digestions, or just make water palatable?
You can just tell yourself you want to make it fancy, make it cute.
With like fruits and cucumbers.
Yeah, you can just add your little a slice of lemon there. You can add maybe some chai seeds. I've seen a lot of people do that. I haven't done it personally, but I think it's good for them. You can add your cucumber, even some cherries. Just make it look good. So you make it like, you see when you're drinking cocktails, they look nice and fancy. They're all garnished up. So make your water like that. Make your water like, right now I'm having my morning tea. I've just garnished it with some lemon. It's lemon ginger tea. But for you to motivate yourself to have a lot of water, I think you can just garnish it, make it look nice, and also track your waters. Kola lama container lawa that they have time. So they've got 9, they've got 12, and so forth. So that also helps if you're a person who forgets to drink water. You just have your container there, and you're always mindful of the time. It was, okay, it's this time. And before you know it, you finished your like 2 liter, whatever your goal may be. And you will see even how your body responds to it. Your skin changes, even your metabolism. It boosts your metabolism, and also your immune system as well.
I also want to check in with you regarding advice for people that want to break up with sugar, because it's probably usually the root of all evil when you are trying to detox or lose weight or go back to a healthy lifestyle. I mean, there are so many things that are said about sugar and how it affects you. Also, it plays a role in getting you tired if you do too much of it. Also, the kind of sugars that you should be consuming, it's always sugar. So for people that want to break up with sugar this month or next month, what would you tell them?
I would say start yesterday.
Yeah.
Start yesterday. Don't say, I'm going to start today, I'm going to start tomorrow, I'm going to start. Just put it in your mind that you're going to start today. Don't start today, start yesterday. I don't know if I'm making sense, but it kind of makes sense to me. But if you want to cut sugars, just substitute it. Substitute. You can use honey instead of sugar. You can use sweeteners instead of sugar. Or if it's gonna be like too heavy for you, maybe like cut down on your amount. Maybe usually you take 2 teaspoons, then take 1 teaspoon, take a half a teaspoon, and so forth. Then you're gonna start getting used to that you take lesser and lesser and lesser sugar. Also, you should be also taking a lot of sweet fruits, because you do need healthy sugars in your body, not this unhealthy sugar, the white sugars to be specific. The white grain sugar, that sugar is not healthy. So you want to be taking a lot of fruits if you're going to be cutting down sugar. Make sure you're eating a lot of fruits like your watermelon, your apples, your bananas, sweet fruits, So you can also, as you're cutting down taking sugar, you're at least substituting something else so that your body gets the right balance of sugar.
All right, Batubile, what are your social media handles for people that want to maybe take this conversation further?
I am available on Instagram. I go by the Batubile Nyandeni, as well as TikTok. I also go by the Batubile Nyandeni.
All right, that was my guest this morning. Thank you so much once again.
Thank you so much for having me. It's been an honor.
And on our DIY conversation this hour, we were looking at things that you can do to detox. Don't mistake this for our health and wellness. We still have our health and wellness in the second hour of the show, which is how we're going to start our second hour of Out and About just around 10:20 this morning. But we're just giving you tips on what to do with your home ingredients to start your detox journey, because it's all a combination. It's what you eat, what you drink, together with the lifestyle that you live by, and how you plan to become a better you. We are going to go to the news because the first hour is about done. Thank you so much to all our guests this morning for coming through, but Tobilona DIY, but also Nadim coming through also from Industry Bakery with that beautiful Gatsby. It's huge. I don't even think the team is going to finish it, but hey, why not? If we can be epic, why not be epic this morning? Let's go to the news.
Download the SABC app and take Channel Africa with you everywhere you go. SABC News. The African perspective.
Thank you, Pulling. Top stories this hour. Donald Trump has warned that he would order more airstrikes on Nigeria, and Elon Musk accused critics of his social media X of looking for any excuse for censorship. Good morning. US President Donald Trump has warned that he could order more airstrikes on Nigeria if Christians continue to be killed in the Western African nation. In a wide-ranging interview with the New York Times, Trump was asked whether the Christmas Day strikes in Nigeria's northern Sokoto state targeting Islamist militants were part of a broader military campaign. He said if the Islamist militants continue to kill Christians, it would be a many-time strike. Claims of a genocide against Nigeria's Christians began circulating last year in some right-wing U.S. circles, but organizations monitoring political violence in Nigeria say most victims of the jihadist groups are Muslims. And the South African table, grape and raisin industry is gearing up for a massive 2026 season, with the Orange River Valley expected to produce 85% of the national crop. The Orange River Producers Association chairperson, Gabriel Viljoen, says that despite the challenges from international markets, producers have agreed to split a 30% U.S. export tariff with American buyers to ensure fruit continues to flow to the states.
The export tariff of 30% to the USA is still there on board, and we've met up with our buyers on that side to take the 30%. They will pay the 15%, and the producers will pay the other 15%, just to keep the door open and the fruit flowing to the USA. The coming season is also looking very good. As you've mentioned, our new varieties, which is planted, which the production is much better. We're looking at an increase of about 2 to 3 million extra boxes of 4.5 kilogram boxes of grapes, which is going to be packed for the new coming season. So that's going to be a total of about 82 to 83 million cartons, which we're forecasting to pack for the 26th season.
And the South African Communist Party SACP National Chairperson, Plaid Nzimande, says the party is not ready to contest the local government elections at ward level across the country. He says they currently lack the organizational footprint required for ward-to-ward campaigning. Nzimande noted that they will need to work through the challenges as the party moves to implement its resolution to contest elections.
It is a fact that the SACP is not organized wall-to-wall, so it's something that will have to be dealt with as the SACP develops its own strategy and to be debated. I don't want to actually run ahead of the party and the discussions in the party about that particular matter. The fact of the matter is that that matter will have to be addressed, including concrete assessment of the strengths and weaknesses of the SACP in different parts of the country.
And the civic organization SANCO in South Africa has condemned the ANC's historic role as a liberation movement and recognized the sacrifices it made in the struggle for freedom and democracy in the country. The self-declared vanguard of the citizens, SANCO, has highlighted the blatant collapse of state-owned entities, the high unemployment rate, endemic corruption and service delivery failures. As the ANC marks 114th year, its alliance partner SANCO's national spokesperson Mzikisi Jam says that they will engage the ANC on these challenges.
Sanko will not only be joining the ANC in celebrating the anniversary, but will also be there to listen to the president of the ANC, who is also the president of this country, talking on the priorities he spoke about in 2025 as to whether there is any progress made or what was done was a mere pep talk. Sanko is not expecting another form of 2026 priorities, while 2025 priorities are still not implemented.
And Elon Musk is accusing critics of his social media site X of looking for any excuse for censorship amid reports that X artificial intelligence AI chatbot Grok is creating non-consensual sexualized images of people, including children. The UK's Office of Communication says it is conducting an urgent assessment of X in response, which has been backed by Technology Secretary Liz Kendall. She described the sexual manipulation of images of a woman and children as despicable and abhorrent, adding that she would expect to see an update from Ofcom in days. X has now limited the use of AI image function to those who pay a monthly fee, a change dubbed by Downing Street as insulting to victims of sexual violence. A recap of your top story. U.S. President Donald Trump indicated he may order more airstrikes in Nigeria if the killing of Christians continue. In an interview, he linked the attacks on Islamist militants to Sokoto State to a border military response. For any news stories you'd like to share with us, please send an email to newsroom@channelafrica.co.za or call us on +2711 714 4459. For Channel Africa News, I am Matapala Mahape.
SABC News. The African Perspective. This is Puleng Mulibati on Channel Africa. Every weekend mornings to inform your weekend activities.
Welcome to the second hour of the show. It's Out and About, and the station that you are tuned into right now. Hello, welcome to it if you just joined us. Even those that have joined us when we started, welcome to the second hour of the show. It's 6 minutes past 10 Central African time. Hello, Matapelo, and Happy New Year. That's my colleague over on the news desk. So in this hour, we are going to unpack this, right? If you're a woman, or maybe you're known as a driven woman balancing a high-powered career, things like motherhood as well, and the constant mental load of keeping everything together. My goodness, I know how hectic that can be. Stress isn't just occasional, it's your constant. How does all of that affect your well-being? You know, looking at the physical side of things this time around and what you can do to start working towards a better you. Then there's a boutique called 118 Bailey. We're going to look at the launch. Oh, that's coming up later in the month, and that and so much more. So I guess without any further ado, the first hour has officially begun.
For 60 years, Channel Africa has connected the continent. Celebrate the journey. Celebrate the African perspective. Across Africa, communities rise with the promise of clean water and clean sanitation. The African Union's 2026 theme calls us to action.
It's about mobilizing real commitments, securing climate-resilient water and sanitation projects, and ensuring that water becomes a driver of sustainable development and prosperity across the continent.
A landmark moment, not only for Africa, but for the global movement for access to safe water for all.
Assuring sustainable water availability for every home, every village, every nation. This is the Africa we want.
Channel Africa, the African perspective.
Out and About comes to you every Saturday, 9 till 12 noon, Central African Time.
at 5 in the morning. I wake up to 5 for my yearnings. Fear in my mind is a warning. Pray to the one you're relying. I've been wandering all day. I tried to be fine, but I can't be. The noise in my mind wouldn't leave me. I tried to get by, but I'm burning. I'm behind my mind, it runs. All these thoughts have troubled me. Fighting to give up my pain. Fighting to be on my lane. My mind running to the other side. When it's time to leave my life, then it tries to take me out. Tell you what I need, right? Yeah, I really need time now. I need a free mind now. I really need more now. I need to free my mind now. I really need time now. I need to free mind now. I really need mine now. Yeah. This is the peace that you cannot buy. Send me love that you cannot mix. One is the joy that you cannot waste, and the other one price that you cannot fix. This is the peace that you cannot buy. Finding a way when you cannot see. Man with this system, he cannot pray. I need to find release. But behind my mind, it runs. All these thoughts have trouble me. Fighting to give up my pain. Fighting to be on my lane. My mind running to the other side. When it's time to leave my life, then it tries to take me out. Tell you what I need, right? Yeah, I really need more now. I need a free mind now. I need time now. I need to free my mind now. I really need time now. I need a free mind now. I really need time now. Oh, yeah. Just set me free, freer than the open mind, farther than the eyes can handle, freer than the ocean now. Yeah, yeah. So set me free. Now I need to find release. Set me to the open sky.
Your favorite songs, your favorite stories on your favorite station. This is Channel Africa.
Show me up, show me to the world. I wanna live my life with you. Show me up, show me to the world. I wanna live my life with you. You're like the beautiful sunrise in the morning. When I look into your eyes, you mesmerize me. Oh, you remind me that I am lucky. You're the one and I'm gonna live my life with. I just wanna spend it all with you, and grow with you, and live in love with you. Oh yeah, I just wanna spend it all with you, and grow with you, and live in love with you. Oh yeah. Show me up, show me to the world. I wanna live my life with you. Show me up, show me to the world. I wanna live my life with you. You are the one, you are my heart. You are the one, you rock my day. You are the sun about my way. I never need to lose my way. You are the apple of my eye. You are the highlight every day. You are the one who makes me happy every day. You give me joy. You make me smile. You make me laugh away my worries. You give me reason to be alive. I just wanna spend it all with you, and grow with you, and be in love with you. Oh yeah, I just wanna live it up with you, and grow with you, and be in love with you. Oh yeah, so why don't you show me out, show me to the world. I wanna live my life with you. Show me off.
No interruptions, just the music you love on Channel Africa.
Oh yeah, it's the multi-talented. Again.
Out and about with Buleng Mulibati.
You a masterpiece. This world not enough for me. Kiss me in the cheeks, sing off for me. Oh, close company. Energy feel no punch on me. Yeah. This luxury. I be DJ somebody. Yeah. Oh, the mommy's on a eater. T-shirt, off-white logo. You know, Abu Dhabi foot. Yeah. Sweet on my neck. Diamonds say girl, sleep when I'm dead. Yeah. One girl, not enough for me. Two girls, not enough for me. Three girls, not enough for me. Not enough for me. Not enough for me. Four girls, not enough for me. Five girls, not enough for me. Six girls, not enough for me. Not enough for me. No, no. I pull up in a Tonka truck. You either get bust around or bust up. What's in the briefcase? The rands of dollars. Don't be a cheap date, let's pop the bottles. Lames in the sec and I blame in the net. Let's do the money dance, 1,000 for a fade. Keep it in the fam and cut my cost. The pillows in the air, it's soft, it's moisture. Nivea defense to block the solar. Pasta Mary Jane, this world my oyster. Yeah. Los Angeles, give me more ambience. BBC One, smoking. It's international motion. Let me do my dance. Let me count my bands. I'm thinking of a master plan. Reprogram, reset. Stay focused, revenge. Until then, foot on neck. Just trust in me. I built you a masterpiece. This world not enough for me. Kiss me in the cheeks, sing off for me. Oh, close company. Energy feel no punch on me. Yeah. This luxury. I be DJ somebody. Oh, the mommy's on a eater. T-shirt, off-white logo. You know, Abu Dhabi foot. Yeah. Sweet on my neck. Diamonds say girl, sleep when I'm dead. Yeah. One girl, not enough for me. Two girls, not enough for me. Three girls, not enough for me. Not enough for me. Not enough for me. Four girls, not enough for me. Five girls, not enough for me. Six girls, not enough for me. Not enough for me. No, no. Yeah. One girl, not enough for me. Two girls, not enough for me. Three girls, not enough for me. Not enough for me. Not enough for me. Four girls, not enough for me. Five girls, not enough for me. Six girls, not enough for me. Not enough for me. No, no.
It's a triple play by African legends. We started off with Thames, Free Mind, and Asa was in the middle of that that double play with a song called Show Me. And of course, my fellow Aquarian brother, January will always be our month. I think I'm the 27th and then he's the 28th or 29th. But I know he and I are like just before January says goodbye. And this song is called Company from his latest last album. And it is bringing us now to 18 minutes past 10 Central African time. It's out and about this morning. Back to Elon Musk and Grog. I'd like to extend an invitation not to do anything malicious, to listen to our tech show tomorrow, because I think it's something that we should look at in terms of what does it mean when OpenAI can create images. Who do we hold accountable? There is a lady on Facebook who takes her pictures. It's still her pictures, but she puts them through, I think it's ChatGPT, to kind of make them a certain way. Oh, and people are eating that ish up on Facebook. Until someone says, oh, guys, you can't be that gullible. Can't you see? Like, in the previous picture, she's not like that. In this picture, they don't care. Just like, oh, this is good stuff. I'm like, leave people. She's giving people what they want. All right, we are going to take a break. When we come back, we have a health and wellness conversation. Let's do that.
Live from Morocco. Tune into Africa at Play every Saturday and Sunday. For all your updates, tune in to Africa at Play every Saturday and Sunday for all your updates. 60 years of Channel Africa. Your trusted voice. Your African perspective. Into the future.
Africa, meet Abedi.
Yeah, that's me.
Abedi is a music lover through and through.
I really love African music.
He's got a taste for all kinds of tunes and spends his days listening to Channel Africa. Guess what? He didn't know.
Okay.
Channel Africa wants to help Abedi and all music lovers everywhere to discover even more incredible music. That is why Channel Africa is calling on all African musicians to submit their music. Musicians, remember to give us all your relevant information. Make your submissions at music@channelafrica.co.za. Submissions are your chance to be heard on radio. But sadly, they do not guarantee that you'll be playlisted. All submissions will be carefully reviewed to see if they meet our station's requirement. Channel Africa, the African perspective.
Explore the continent. One story at a time. It's Out and About with Puleng. Saturdays, 9 till noon on Channel Africa.
Yes, indeed. It's still me right here on Out and About. Don't you go nowhere. You can stream us on our YouTube channel, Channel Africa, simple and clear like that. And then you can find me on the visual side of things, also on our website, www.channelafrica.co.za. Now let's get into this one. If you are a driven woman balancing a high-powered career, motherhood, and the likes, and you find yourself in a constant mental load of keeping everything together, stress isn't just something that happens occasionally. It's your constant reality. Endless meetings, school runs, meal planning, emotional support for your family, and those late night work emails, they all add up. While you are thriving in so many ways, your skin often doesn't. You will experience things like breakouts, dryness, or simply look more tired than you usually are. We're going to be talking now to Dr. Danielle Gonders from Skin Record. Doctor, good morning.
Morning, how are you?
I am good. It's Dr. Danielle. Thank you so much for talking to us on Out and About. Let's start here, Doctor. When you look in the mirror, after, let's say, you had something like 12-hour day shift of work and parenting and all of that demands your attention and energy in the day, first thing your skin does is to tell you that you are not in a good space. What then do I do? Because I think the impulse would be, this product doesn't work. Let me quickly find a TikTok influencer who will tell me how they managed, But what's the right thing to do?
So like you said, as soon as you have that kind of accumulation of stress throughout the day and that impact on your skin, you start to see it in almost like this premature aging that happens. And especially with women where they have demanding jobs or they're in very stressful caregiver roles, we see that there's accelerated aging. And this is in comparison to men that have the same tasks. So we see it come through with those premature fine lines, dehydration, and then you kind of see it with that flare up of your chronic skin conditions like your acne and your psoriasis and your dryness. But the main thing is, I know we want to jump to our products and say that it's not working, but this is just the natural state of the body, and the skin is a sensory organ, and it's responding to kind of what you're experiencing mentally as well as environmental stresses. So it's important that we kind of address those matters and not just jump straight to the products that are causing it.
Okay, but I may not know if it has to do with the fact that I'm sleeping 4 hours now, or I skip meals, because when you are under high level of stress, you don't even notice it in this because you're on survival mode. You want to fix, or you merely just surviving because you are of that hope. You're like, hey, this is gonna, let me just do this so I can pass, man, so I can fix it, so I can move on to the next, so I can put it to bed. You may not know exactly what's the real cause. If I want then to say, let me take the first step, who should I consult?
So absolutely what you said, everything is so correct. I think everyone becomes inside like this. They're so used to that mode, that stress mode that they're in, that they don't notice it. But I always emphasize that the main thing you want to do is seek expert care. And that's why we kind of created Skin Recode, so that it provides that oasis that you have where, again, you're getting that relaxation, you're getting that break, but you're also getting expert guided care that's kind of taking the stress away from you to decide what you need to be using on your skin, what treatments you should be doing. And so we kind of take control of that for you. And we discuss what you need to be doing, because you want to be using things like medically graded products. And that's why we keep those at our clinic. And you want to be using treatments that are safe, that are effective, and that don't have the downtime. So you're also not taking away from the available time that you do have during the day. And so that's what we do at Skin Recode. We want to focus on things like rejuvenation. We use jet plasma to rebuild collagen and elastin in our cellular renewal facials. We do laser hair removal. So that kind of also, with laser hair removal, we want to ensure that in the long run, you're not focusing on small things like that, and you have more time to focus on other tasks during your day. We also do things like bright coat facials, where they give you that extra boost, that extra glow in your face to get through it, because also how we look has a mental impact on how we perform. And that's that interplay between the skin and the mind that we're constantly talking about.
Okay, so you speak about the treatments that Skin Recode does, but like one person then would I'm asking, creams are not enough, right? So if I come to you then say, okay, cool, give me the treatment, but then because it's a balance and it's always a lifestyle thing.
Absolutely.
Do you then say, okay, tell me
absolutely.
about your current situation? Are you currently under stress? What's stressing you? Are you sleeping? Does it become a holistic consultation?
Absolutely. So that's what, as a Skin Recode, we're trying to move towards, because we know that there's that psychological impact on the skin and that there's that complex interplay between the two. We want to make sure that during our consultation process, we use an AI-assisted skin analysis machine. So we're charting things like your sleep, your gut health, your vitamin deficiencies, and we're picking up things like that, because that's everything we're talking about. Like you said, we're not paying attention to what we eat when we're stressed. We're not paying attention to how much of water we're drinking. And so we chart that during the pre-assessment process. And that's what we use to determine what treatments you need, and also what your at-home routine should be. And because we keep medically graded products, which is what the important thing is, they're not cosmetic products, they're medically graded. And this means that the active ingredients are at their therapeutic dose. And that's what we need. Because when you use products, you want to see a difference, you want to feel that it's working, and you don't want to waste money on things and piles of treatments that are just not going to work. And so that's what the important thing at our clinic, that's what we focus on. Everything is science-backed, and everything is with the goal to achieve a result. It's not just to have a whole line of products where you kind of every night you have a 10-step routine. That's not what we're trying to achieve. We want medically graded products where the routine's also kind of streamlined. So you're not using a 10-step thing. You're using maybe 3 products, and that's all you really need. And that's also what's going to take the burden off the stress of the skincare routine as well.
Okay, and lastly, if you could give one piece of advice to the woman who feels like she has to choose between being a great mom, a great boss, and still showing up with that glass skin, in a good mood, that superwoman approach, what would you say?
I want to say that, if there are days that you're feeling down, it's okay to feel down, and it's okay to have moments where you're not feeling at your best. But I do think that it's important to kind of use everything that you have available to you to kind of boost how you're feeling. It's really about how you're feeling and how you're able to manage through your thing. Because if you're feeling your best, then you can perform your best. But if there's those days where you can only give 20%, I don't think that that's something you should beat yourself up about. These are things that take time and that you can work with. And so I always think people need to be more gentle with themselves. and kind of just work through it the best way that they can.
All right. Thank you so much for those tips. And where can we, keep tabs on you guys in terms of your social media handles? Because I know some of these tips as well you kind of share on social media as well.
Absolutely. So you can find us on TikTok and Instagram, Facebook at Skin Recode. And if you want to pop in for a visit, for a consultation, for a skin analysis, you can find us at Riverlands Mall and Observatory, Cape Town.
All right. Thank you once again.
Thank you.
That's Dr. Danielle Gondis, who is from Skin Recode. It is 10 past, it's half past 10. Yeah, that's the time this morning. It's not me, it's the great kids. You know, like you can't just be like, this is delicious. Food will make you want to take a nap. I'm good though. Me and my HTO, we are surviving this hour. If you were with me in the first hour, you know we were eating, it was a party, and now it's like back to work, yeah. Now for the real world. It's 10:30. We're going to take a break, and then when we come back, we are telling you where the vibe is at. And the vibe is at a boutique called Bailey, 118 Bailey.
Keep Africa in your hands. Connect to our website for all your news, sports, and cultural updates. channelafrica.co.za.
Ukatili wa kijinsia unaharibu maisha na kutenga jamii. Hutokea nyumbani, shuleni, kazini na mara nyingi kwa ukimya. Lakini hauwezi kuendelea. Ukiona, ongea. Ikiwa unaumia, funguka, kwa sababu kutofanya lolote sio chaguo. Sikiliza vituo vyote 19 vya redio kuanzia Jumatano ya tarehe 23 Julai kwenye mijadala, ushauri, tamthilia, maonyesho ya elimu na mahojiano na wataalamu, manusura, watunga sheria na nchi nzima iliyoathirika na ukatili wa kijinsia kwenye vituo vyako pendwa vya redio. Piga simu 0800-428-428 ili kuripoti unyanyasaji au kupata msaada. GBV ikomeshwe na wewe. Ujumbe huu umeletwa kwenu na shirika la SABC.
No fairy tales, just the facts and the music you love on Channel Africa. Out and about with Buleng Bulibazi. Channel Africa and you have got something in common. The thirst for knowledge.
Another banger, baby, calm down, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, you know they for me, young girl, oh young girl. No, tell me no, 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 oh, 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 oh. Baby, gon' give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. You got me like whoa, 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 whoa. Shawty gon' give me your lo, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. I see this fine girl from my party, she wear yellow. Every other girl they do too much, but this girl mellow. Now in my divine situation, I go use they tell I'm mellow. Finally, I find way to talk to the girl, but she ain't no one follow. Who you gonna phone for one? When you know I come for one, then I start to feel a bum bum one. But she dey give me small small one. I know, say she sabi pass it down one one. But she feeling insecure, cause her friends go they go my light ring go on. Go they go my light ring go on.
Yeah, I know we look shy, but for you I get down low. And my hips make you cry when I'm moving around you. Do it once, do it twice. I push back, you hold me tight. Get a taste for a night. Baby, show me you can calm down, calm down. Dance with me and take the lead now, lead now. Got you so high that you can't calm down, calm down. Don't you ask, you know you're allowed, allowed. When it's you, I can't say no. Oh, 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 oh. Baby, give me low. Oh, 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 oh. You got me like whoa, 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 whoa. Shawty gon' give me a low, 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 oh, oh, oh. As I reach my house, I see me got a small wall. As me, I wake up, now she did my mind don't walk. Day one, day two, one of you folk go was. Now so me, I go down, see me willing go walk. Got my hand on your heart now, I can feel it race. If I leave, then you say you can never love again. Wanna give you it all, but can't promise that I'll stay. And that's a risk you take.
Baby, calm down, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, you know they for me, young girl, oh young girl. No, tell me no, 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 oh, 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 oh. Baby, come give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. You got me like whoa, 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 whoa. Shawty gon' give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh.
Alrighty now, I don't know how he's expecting us to calm down when the song is so good. It's called Calm Down. If you can. If you can't, jam to it. It's 20 minutes past 20 minutes to 11 Central African time. It's Rema with Calm Down. And before that, it was Calvin Momo in the song called Ndawana. Okay, so let's take a break, pay the bills. We have our Vibe Check guests that are going to be joining us this morning to talk about their launch that's happening on the 29th of January. Let's see if maybe they are that convincing. That could be where we'll be heading by the end of the month. I know for sure I'm definitely out of Gauteng because it is few days after my birthday. So I never hang around the city around that time.
Channel Africa's got the continent's biggest football moment covered. with the 2025-2026 AFCON tournament. As Africa renews, so does its voices. 60 years of Channel Africa. Conversations are happening, and Channel Africa is at the heart of them. We tell the African story with clarity, pride, and purpose, reaching audiences that matter to your brand. Partner with us and connect your business with listeners across borders in multiple languages and markets. For partnership opportunities, sponsorship, or sales, email us at partnership@channelafrica.co.za. Channel Africa, the African perspective.
Você é fluente em português? É apaixonado por rádio e quer trabalhar na África do Sul? Você tem documentos que o qualificam para trabalhar na África do Sul? Nesse caso, podemos ter uma oportunidade para você trabalhar no Canal África. Envie seu currículo e demonstração para Canal África @ newsroom@channelafrica.co.za. Lembre-se, se você não receber alguma resposta nossa em 14 dias, isso significa que você não foi selecionado. Canal África, a perspectiva africana.
Where culture, travel, and good vibes meet. This is Out and About, every Saturday on Channel Africa. Out and About with Puleng Mulibazi.
Kutegeli panoi sawangatela matimoni eba fetu ngite yambe ngelozi ngitungalibalwe talo ngathi ngizokutegeli panoi sawangatela matimoni bafethu ngithe yambe ngelozi phela lona ngamthola ngamthatha ngamubeka enhlizweni yami ukononda banejelas phela lona ngamthola ngamthatha ngamubeka enhlizweni yami ukononda banejelas ekujuleni lothando ushaya oluncane uvalo ukhona ngqongqozayo ngabe nguwe sandwa ekujuleni lothando ushaya oluncane uvalo ukhona ngqongqozayo ngabe nguwe sandwa awulena impi yothando awulena impi emiswa singaretire mina kuwe ngizostaka osando lethu leminyaka singaretire mina kuwe ngizostaka noma bezangu kustivida khululeka ngosukwara soqala phansi rewinder imizwa yakho ngizoyimasaja noma bezangu kustivida khululeka ngosugwara soqala phansi so rewinda imizwa yakho ngizoyimasaja awulena impi yothando awulena impi yemizwa awulena impi yothando awulena impi yemizwa bengicela nje kini ningayilamulile ndaba ningayilamulile ndaba eyabantu ababili bengicela nje kini ningayilamulile ndaba ningayilamulile ndaba.
It is 15 minutes before 11 Central African time. It's time for Vibe Check. This one is called Zulu Romance. It's a song by Black Diamond. No, the album is actually Zulu Romance. The artists are Black Diamond. The song is Impi Yothando. Got it. Okay, it's time for Vibe Check. So this is what's happening at the end of the month. There is a boutique spot called 118 Bailey launching in Benoni on the 29th of January. It's a 4-star property for entrepreneur Batabile Moreki, and it seems to be aiming for that sweet spot, people who want to a bit of premium feel and some privacy without necessarily paying too much money. Okay, she's here. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for inviting me.
29th of January. Why are you only launching then?
Remember, in Gauteng, most people go away during festive, so we open only in December 2025. But you know, Gauteng is very quiet in December, so we want.
Did you open in December?
We only
So
open in December.
nobody came.
No. People came. It was a soft launch because we wanted some guests to come and so that we can see if we've got everything set properly. Because you can only know, because it was a newly built property. So you can only know when people are using the facility, if plumbing is in order, if electrical, is in order. Yeah. So we did have guests. We were getting like quite a number of guests actually.
So is it gonna be a function?
Yes. The plan is to have a small,
tea.
Yeah, small garden because we've got a nice pool area garden, some nice cocktail vibe, so that the people can just see and experience, because the boutique also will host small intimate gatherings.
That question was right there. Why do questions always escape me? And it's not from the notes. I don't want to go to the notes. Or are you from Benoni?
I now stay in Benoni, but born and bred in the Free State.
Oh, I could feel something.
No,
man. I'm also from the Free State. I was like,
I need
so where in the Free State?
Kokwagwa.
Oh, it's quite fascinating. And then how did you end up at that site?
Okay, so most will come to Gauteng to study, and then I started businesses in 2013 in the franchising side, and I ended up going to Secunda. So when I got to Secunda, I was in this property and I was like, okay, instead of using it just as an office, why not also turn it into a B&B? So I started small because I had some consultant that I work with, so they used to come to Secunda a lot. So I was like, cash flow wise, to manage it, let's turn this house that I've hired as an office into a B&B, so that when our consultant comes, we don't have to look for an accommodation, because it was quite a nice apartment. And I saw the interest of people, like how we did it. So we're not only bringing a normal basic B&B. So I love events, I love hosting. So we had a nice event at that venue. You'll think it's small, but the garden is big. So I was like, yeah, people also want this nice space that is safe, that is private. Yeah, instead of, your normal big hotels, you can't get that exclusivity if you are hosting an event.
So is it a boutique hotel or is it an Airbnb?
A B&B.
Oh,
a B&B boutique.
Oh.
Yeah. But it's a very upmarket. Yeah, you'll see the finishing.
Yeah.
It's not just your normal basic kitchen. It has everything, like even the fridge is digital. You can play music on your fridge.
Sorry,
so
guys.
the setup is very, very, very different. So there'll be a small wine cellar there, So even if you just want to have
in their room or
no,
in
at
the lounge?
underneath the floating stairs. So there are floating
Let me
stairs.
see. Let me show you the pictures, girls, as well. Unali what?
So it's very like, even if you wanna just take do a photo shoot, you know, that mini private photo shoot, because these days.
Wait, but the cellar, is it for the? That's what I'm interested
No,
in. Is
it's
it for the
guests.
public?
The guests will be
Okay.
using it. No, the guests will be using it, you know, because remember, we want to host some small events. If you're a chef, you need a kitchen. Come and use our kitchen. Hire our kitchen so that you can do your content. So it's also for content creation. So it's a multi-purpose.
That's why you're making it look nice.
Yes.
Yeah. So do you live in the premises?
No, we don't live in the premises.
Is
So
it yours? It's yours.
It's me and my partner.
Oh, that's amazing. You know, like the area may not be favorable to you, though. You know, because when you say upmarket, you say Benoni. That's not the first. No, I'm not looking down. On guys, please don't misquote me. I get a value. There's a list of places that you know. These are the Mara, it's not always the case. So how are you winning in striking that balance of saying it is still just as good? It doesn't matter where it's situated.
So the nice thing about that area is Faramea is still well maintained. You know, if you drive through, you still getting that certain feel with your big trees.
Faramea.
You know, yeah, the area is called Faramea. And surroundings, you've got a lot of, what can I say, areas like your Davidton. People there, they also love nice things. So even though they cannot afford to come and hire, you know, those big boutiques in Sandton at 10,000 per
Not
night.
that they should.
Yes, but
Yeah,
I'm just
they don't have
saying,
to.
remember the target market is different. So we are also catering for our middle class to lower income who also wants to experience that lifestyle. Hence, when you did the opening, you said it's a boutique at an affordable price. So we want to also give people that access to luxury, but at an affordable price. So we've got a nice surrounding. Like even the Benoni is a very big area next to Boksburg, you know, so the people around there, you know, they've been staying there for long. They love their area, but they still want to experience something different.
Okay. Is it your first time there? Is it your first boutique there?
Yes, it's the first boutique there, but we have had a Airbnb since 2024 December for a year now, and it was doing quite well. So we thought, okay, let's extend and just now have for a different market segment.
So
know.
on the day, what's going to be happening?
So we're just planning to invite different guests. We're hoping
People you
can-
know.
No,
Now I want to
associate,
come. That's why I am scouting the area.
I can. No, it's a very
who's
nice
gonna
area,
be
very
there? I'm
safe
kidding.
area.
No, not in that way. I'm saying on the day go tla bo go tsagalang. Ke
No,
bone
it's just
gore
a chill day.
do I wear-
And we are planning that. We're hoping that the sun will be like this. You know, it's not raining too much. You know, because remember the place you can also book it for your bridal shower, your baby shower.
So is it just
So it's gonna
arrive,
be-
DJ, food?
Yes, and just showing
Swimming.
you around, swimming, mingling, networking.
Yeah. Okay, guys, opportunity for you to wear your bikinis because
Come and take nice photos.
One last time before the year starts being middle. Let's bring back December in that way, ne? Yeah.
So we are closing the January light, January extra. You know, January must it has different
layers.
layers.
January
So
has
when I
different
give you
layers.
a boom so that you
Yeah.
can now enter the year with a good mood. Yeah, good vibe, good music, you know.
I'm
good
still waiting for
ambience.
those pictures, by the way.
I was opening my phone.
Okay, it's 6 minutes before 11 Central African time, talking about an opening of a B&B boutique B&B, and I'm talking to my guest because, you know, she's promising us a lot. Me, I want to see followers. Bathabile Muregi, right? It's her baby. It's a 4-star property. And she's saying that it's for you people that love beautiful aesthetics. So we'll give it an out and about stars just before she leaves. I like your nails, by the way.
Thank you.
And then
So
I'll
you
tell
can go.
you, I'm going to give it an out and about eye. Let me give it an, wait, Nama. Oh, okay, wait, okay.
Let me-
Alright.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, it looks beautiful. Oh,
It's nice.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
Alright. Okay. All right, we give it 5 out and about stars on the spot.
Thank you.
It's pretty. Okay, so like if you're saying it's affordable, like Can I, for 2,000, can I stay the whole weekend? How?
You can stay
You don't have money.
two days. Yeah, we can work out something.
It's pretty. That's very pretty.
Thank you.
Okay, so are you when you open establishments like this, are you into real estate, like, or you just an entrepreneur?
I'm an entrepreneur. I've been in hospitality for quite some years. I even studied tourism and hospitality way back at UJ. Yeah, so my partner is the one that was more into real estate, properties, renovations. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think it's a nice mixture. So we are planning to open one again in KZN in the month of, I think, March.
Hello, global domination. So what, please share the contact, the social media handles for that one.
It's 118 at Bailey. Like
on social media?
Yeah, is the of, email. Yeah, that icon, yeah, at Bailey.
Okay. No problem. Thank you so much for coming through. I was trying to see if I can sort it. I can search it quickly, but I gave it an out and about guys, because I haven't seen it in real life. I'm giving it 5. When I go there, I'm gonna add another 5. Then we give it 10 over 10. So non-real life is 5. In real life will be another 5. Okay, thank you for coming. We are going. Okay, it's 4 minutes before 11 Central African time. Just before we go, man, you came all the way from Benoni, ne?
Today I came all the way from Secunda because we had guests in Secunda.
You came too far.
30 minutes.
So the one in Secunda is closed?
No, it's still running. But it's also more of your corporate market, because Secunda is more your engineers coming there, contractors.
Secunda is the one with the Eskom, ne? Secunda.
Yeah, there is Eskom.
Witbank is the Eskom towers.
The Eskom towers is Witbank, but they do have some offices on 17 after Liendwa, Ivenda, Springs after Springs.
Oh,
yeah. So it's normally the mines.
Okay.
It's a lot of the mines.
Okay.
Exaro, Sasol is also there.
Okay, lovely. And we're going to wrap up things there. It is 3 minutes now before top of the hour, 11 Central African time. I can see our artist of the week is already here. It's about to get very musical. If you're wondering what to do at the end of January, the 29th of Jan, you can visit 118 Bailey and go have a good time. Yeah, I need to find an outfit. Just depends. No, I'm joking. No, definitely. Let's see. I wouldn't mind
to come.
It's my birthday on the 27th.
Oh, is it? You see now, we've got even more reason to celebrate.
Can they sing?
Come. Beg your pardon?
Can the guests sing? Because
it's during the day.
Beyonce. They must sing me that song. Okay. All right, guys. Let us just take a break. Then we have to go to the news with our last bulletin of the day. And Gogo Begazela is here. You know that song, that famous song. Yes. And he brought the guitar, so we're going to play, have fun. Don't you just love Out and About?
Your Saturday escape starts here. Join Bulumule on Out and About on Channel Africa.
If you know, you know. But if you don't know, you know. Now you know. Now you know. If you know, you know. The big ballers in town. Now you know. Now you know. Forget what I know them, yes. How much is money? It's nothing. Ballin'. Premium or nothing. Now you know. Now you know. Now you know. Now you know. Forget what I know them, yes. Undisputed, unopposed, luxury or nothing.
Get Channel Africa on DSTV Audio Bouquet. Channel 802. SABC News. the African perspective.
Top stories this hour. Trump threatens further airstrikes in Nigeria over Christian killings, and Trump says the U.S. must own Greenland. With the news at 11 o'clock, I'm Matapala Mahabe. Good morning. U.S. President Donald Trump has warned that he could order more airstrikes on Nigeria if Christians continue to be killed in the Western African nation. In a wide-ranging interview with the New York Times, Trump was asked whether the Christmas Day strikes in Nigeria's northern Sotoko state targeting Islamist militants were part of a broader military campaign. He said if the Islamist militants continue to kill Christians, it will be a many-time strike. Claims of a genocide against Nigeria's Christians began circulating last year in some right-wing U.S. circles, but organizations monitoring political violence in Nigeria say most victims of the jihadist groups are Muslims. And South African police, together with crime-fighting partners, have seized counterfeit and illicit goods worth more than $21 million during nationwide takedown operations during the month of December. The operations were conducted in Gauteng, KwaZulu-Natal and the Western Cape. Nearly 600,000 counterfeit and illicit goods were seized, which include high-end designer-branded clothing, sports apparel, footwear, jewellery, cosmetics and cell phones accessories. Police spokesperson Amanda Van Veek.
Also amongst the seized items are illicit pharmaceuticals worth over 1 million rand, as well as illicit cigarettes, liquor and other consumables. Police also collectively arrested 33 suspects during these operations for various offences such as dealing in counterfeit goods, possession of drugs, contravention of the Medicine Control Act, the Liquor Act, Second-Hand Goods Act and the Immigration Act.
And the civic organisation SANCO in South Africa has commended the ANC's historic role as a liberation movement and recognised the sacrifices it made in the struggle for freedom and democracy in the country. The self-declared vanguard of the citizens, SANCO has highlighted the blatant collapse of state-owned entities, the high unemployment rate, endemic corruption and service delivery failures. As the ANC marks 114th year, its alliances partner SANCO's national spokesperson, Mzikisi James, says that they will engage the ANC on these challenges.
SANCO will not only be joining the ANC in celebrating the anniversary, but will also be there to listen to the president of the ANC, who is also the president of this country, talking on the priorities he spoke about in 2025 as to whether there is any progress made or what was done was a mere pep talk. SANCO is not expecting another form of 2026 priorities, while 2025 priorities are still not implemented.
And the South African table grape and raisin industry is gearing up for a massive 2026 season, with the Orange River Valley expected to produce 85% of the national crop. The Orange River Producers Association chairperson, Gabrielle Viljoen, says despite the challenges from international markets, producers have agreed to split a 30% U.S. export tariff with American buyers to ensure fruits continues to flow to the states.
The export tariff of 30% to the USA is still there on board, and we've met up with our buyers on that side to take the 30%. They will pay the 15%, and the producers will pay the other 15%, just to keep the door open and the fruit flowing to the USA. The coming season is also looking very good. As you've mentioned, our new varieties, which is planted, which the production is much better. We're looking at an increase of about 2 to 3 million extra boxes of 4.5 kilogram boxes of grapes, which is going to be packed for the new coming season. So that's going to be a total of about 82 to 83 million cartons, which we're forecasting to pack for the 26th season.
And President Donald Trump says the U.S. needs to own Greenland to prevent Russia and China from doing so. Trump told reporters that countries have to have ownership and one defend ownership, while one cannot defend leases. He added that the U.S. will have to defend Greenland. Trump went further to say that they will do it the easy way or the hard way. The White House said recently the administration is considering buying the semi-autonomous territory of a fellow NATO member, Denmark, but it would not rule out the option of annexing it by force. Denmark and Greenland say the territory is not for sale, with Denmark adding that military action would spell the end of the transatlantic defense alliance. A recap of your top story. U.S. President Donald Trump indicates he may order more airstrikes in Nigeria if the killing of Christians continues. In an interview, he linked the attacks on Islamist militants in Sokoto State to a border military response. For any news stories you'd like to share with us, please send an email to newsroom@channelafrica.co.za or call us on +2711 714 4459. For Channel Africa News, I am Matapela Mahabe.
SABC News. The African Perspective. This is Puleng Mulibati on Channel Africa. Every weekend mornings to inform your weekend activities.
Yeah, man, it's the last hour of the show for today. But I'm here every single Saturday. So if I were you, I would not worry about nothing, because even if it's the last hour today, next Saturday is the whole 3 hours. Mara, tomorrow is 3 hours of tech. So I'm telling you today, whatever you do, tomorrow, make sure you are tuned in 9 to 12 on Tech Africa. Matapelo Mahape is gone. That was the last bulletin of the day. As for me, I'm still here up until 12:04, where we will be leaving you in the capable hands. And I'm saying we because I do have a guest. They're actually playing guitar in the background. I'll introduce them in a short space of time. And they are our artist of the week. Actually, the artist of the year, let's confess, today. 7 minutes past 11 Central African time. I have my artist of the week, Gogo Begezela, exceptional talented individual who has prestigious awards and has been on the stages of the likes of Metro FM Awards, our fellow sister stations there, winning things like Song of the Year 2017 and being featured twice consecutively. Yeah, big things. We will unpack that when we come back, as I do a formal introduction. But I like the fact that he was already tuning his guitar, because it's gonna be a party. Welcome to this last hour of the show.
Channel Africa 1060. 6 decades of stories, voices, and vision. From group stages to the final whistle, the latest update on the ground coverage and analysis that matter. Don't miss this AFCON action on Channel Africa. Africa at Play with Neto and ETO Chairman.
Africa Cup of Nations Morocco 2025. Bafana Bafana's opening match is against the Portuguese-speaking nation Angola on the 22nd. What can we expect from Hugo Bros and his charges?
When we went to the previous tournament, we sort of had the underdog tag as a country, and we were a little bit humble. Expectations were not as high as they are now at the moment. So I just felt that players were in a good space psychologically. I just feel that Bafana will still be tournament favorites. But coach Hugo Bros has a lot of work psychologically to make sure that players remain focused, humble, and players are playing without any pressure. Because when South African players are very creative, then we know that the outcomes are very good. But when they are under pressure, we know that sometimes the outcomes can be what we don't want to experience.
Coach Tabosono.
Live every Saturday and Sunday from 2 to 5 p.m. Central African Time. Out and About comes to you every Saturday, 9 till 12 noon. Central African Time.
Begezelo, gilinde ntombi, gilinde, ngiyabuya dalima. Begezelo, gilinde ntombi, gilinde, ngiyabuya dalima. Shuva malanga kupeluka, ngibona isithando sami. Sandwa sami ngakugcina kudala, sandwa sami ngikukhumbula.
shova malanga kuphela unyaka ngibona isithandwa sami ngokugcina kudala isithandwa sami ngiyakukhumbula bekezela ngilinde ntombi yami ngilinde ngiyabuya daliwa bekezela ngilinde ntombi yami ngilinde ngiyabuya daliwa shova amalanga ngibona isithandwa sami ngokugcina kudala isithandwa sami ngiyakukhumbula shova amalanga kuphela unyaka ngibona isithandwa sami ngokugcina kudala isithandwa sami ngiyakukhumbula uma ungekho la eduze isikhathi ngathi asihambi izinto ngathi azenzeki uma ungekho la eduze nami isikhathi ngathi asihambi izinto ngathi azenzeki shiyawo bekezela ngilinde ntombi yami ngilinde ngiyabuya daliwa bekezela ngilinde ntombi yami ngilinde ngiyabuya daliwa ngithemba ukhathele ngokuhlala ugijima engqondweni mangiphumula ubusuku nemini ngicabanga ngawe njalo nje ngithemba ukhathele ngokuhlala ugijima engqondweni mangiphumula ubusuku nemini ngicabanga ngawe njalo nje oh Thixo busisa leli langa laphe wena ezandleni zami njalo uwe kuphela owaziyo ngizomenza nomntana abantu 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 shiya wo 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 shiya we 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 Sajamlelana kanjani Sajamlelana kanjani bekezela ngilinde ntombi yami ngilinde ngiyabuya shiyawo bekezela ngilinde ntombi yami ngilinde ngiyabuya daliwa bekezela ngilinde ntombi yami ngilinde ngiyabuya daliwa fitlhile gompieno poleng
o bua Setswana
thata le gone ke sephatlha mo
yo love it alele Go beg. I has to go you gog. Beg
Yes, man,
It's in the
yeah.
building. You sound nice. You still sound good.
Yeah, ga ke se ke tsofala.
Talente. Talente is still very much talenting. You are doing a good job at minding your business and drinking a lot of water.
Hi, boy, thank you so much.
It sustained the talent.
Ke a leboha.
Drink lots and lots of water and mind your business. All right, now back to this, guys. I mean, the music is good. I mean, he also still sounds good. That's Begizela from Begizela from an album called Begizela. Everything's just about Begizelling. And like I said, he's been with the Metro FM Awards and also including the Summer Best Traditional Jazz Award alongside Kendi Tamandebele, the Royal BAAS, and the IOM Awards, amongst many others. Gog Begizela captivating live performances have graced stages in various places in South Africa and also outside of South Africa, so including Zimbabwe, Zambia, Botswana, Namibia, Lesotho. Look, you name it, he has been there. Also, he's also shared stages with international acts such as the late great Oliver Mtukudzi, Ringo Madlingozi, Kaifa Semenya, Zahara, and many more. I could go on because literally it goes, this profile goes. Say, man, it's go. No, I'm not even joking. Okay, it ends here. I'm like, wow, that's the longest I've ever had. Molo.
Thokoza mntana
Thokoza
Thoko akwande kuhle kunjalo man dumelang.
So people were saying, you were actually saying you used to just be Begizela, but now you Ugog Begizela.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Oh, it's been a profound journey. It hasn't been an easy one. It's not something that I if it was up to me, I would avoid the question because it was a crazy. Yeah, it was a difficult experience because when it's time, no one warns you, no one tells you. For instance, I left Joburg. Funny thing is that I wanted to actually drive to OR Tambo myself and park, the car there because I was coming back after 3 days. So I was going to Zim for a gig. My intention was to come back after 3 days, and I came back after 3 years.
True.
So yeah.
What happened to the car? I hope it didn't stay there for 3 years.
No, I ended up not driving it so I left it in the house.
'Cause I'm like,
So imagine if I had taken it to the airport. So I think something warned me that leave the car here. So yeah, I mean, it's only now in retrospect where I'm like, oh, so that's when trouble started. I mean, I started to see the signs. Look, uZulu boy athi kimi, and I always say this every time. Athi uyazibegezela isangoma yini? Ngithi yini Zulu boy? Athi isangoma yinto esangoma. So as long as unesipho sengoma, unobungoma, wenza ingoma. Isangoma lento. Uyisangoma basically, so but the gifts differ. Akusithi sonke kumele siyothwasa and akusithi sonke siyakagobela, you understand? Abanye bazithwasisa, abakubo bayathwasa ngoba baphathwa, and others actually go through the initiation process. Sometimes uthola ukuthi wena Buleng akumele ukuthi ube isangoma ugobela, kodwa uwe oqonyiwe idlozi ukuthi uphathe umsamo wekhaya. So when you are the one chosen, I mean, you don't necessarily have to go and twasa and be, but you need to go through the necessary process to understand, hear them talk, so that mawuphahlela isizwe noma uphahlela isizwe sakini sekheno, uthola ukuthi wena uRakhadi and you have to speak. Now your brothers have got kids, they can't get married, and they're pointing at you like, okay, auntie nguyo siloya, let's ask was next. But it's because you are not adhering to the right custom, rituals that you need to do as an aunt. Khasibulo, you just have to go emsamo and be like, na abantwana bakade bayomfowethu cela nibakhanyisele begoli bayosebenza. You've got the voice, we call it the throat chakra. So if you are gifted and you are given that, you don't even need any medicine, just your voice as you speak. Sometimes they will call and say, like if only Rakadi, and I always feel better, man, after talking to her. And there's nothing that you're doing, you're just saying, oh no, that alone. So these are some of the things that people need to understand from a basic point of view. Everyone has to go and twasa and become a sangoma. No, we all have different roles and what we are called in for. So this is, now you understand why I'm Kok. I've just answered why I'm Kok. That's what I do. I teach.
I get it. Okay. So back to the music. With your journey, have you always known you were gifted? Was it the voice, then the instruments, or it had always just gone hand in hand?
Yeah, well, yeah. That's why I said now everything comes back, and in retrospect to say, oh, so when I faced those challenges, it was this, it was that. So I started singing at a very tender age. Benkhamba no gogo esontweni, besekamdala ugogo. So I used to memorize at the age of 4 or 5. I had to memorize all her favorite hymn songs by numbers. If she says some number 284, I knew which one it was. So I started singing and reminding her of her favorite songs and stuff like that. So and then no one taught me. I would listen to a song on radio. We grew up in the era where even owning a television was luxury. So we relied on radio. There was no social media. So I would hear a song once on radio and then I would sing it the following day. Guitar, for instance, this. Was self-taught, never went to school for it.
Oh.
So now those are signs that you truly are gifted. Then you need to acknowledge ukuthi abanikazi bomsebenzi, the ones abahamba phambili kwakho, they knew these things. They knew how to play these things. So when the time is right, they just give you the gift. So that is how I remember. That's how I can recall.
So then when you were saying self-taught, your first encounter then with the guitar, where did you get the guitar,
So a friend of mine, he had guitars in the house. He had studied music and all, and I didn't have a guitar. And it was far. They stayed at a suburb called Romney Park. So I would walk there.
You grew up in Zim?
Yes, I did.
You're from Zim?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
So you know Romney Park?
No, I'm just like, I mean to ask you the question.
But the way that she just said, you're grew up in Zim, because,
Never been there.
Yeah, it's a beautiful country. So I would walk to Romney Park, and I didn't own a guitar myself. So they would teach me, maybe say, this is like a basic, this is a chord. So you just learn. They didn't teach me how to play. They taught me, this is G, this is, it's like someone teaching you how to drive. This is a clutch, this is a brake, this is an accelerator, these are the gears. Do you understand? But that, now you have to learn how to drive. So that's how I learned. So now I would go back home. I used to use my guitar, my arm as the guitar sleeve. Because I didn't have a guitar.
Practice.
So I'll practice and memorize and say, so this is so that I don't, forget. So, but eventually then I got my first guitar, which was not so good.
Where did you get that one?
I think I grew up in a cultural center called Amakosi Cultural Center. That's where I started creative arts, communications and multimedia as a sound major. So I think in one of the storage, there was an old box guitar that it had no strings, so I had to try and bring it back to life, and I did not know the right strings, and so it was quite a beautiful journey. I fought for it until when I came down to Joburg, following now the sound of music. I was looking for Ringo. I just wanted to meet Ringo. And it's so beautiful and profound and amazing that when I was roving around the corridors of SABC outside Channel Africa years ago. Outside Channel Africa.
Yeah, but
some woman came out.
Yeah.
A beautiful legendary
Why were you roaming the corridors?
Because I wanted to be in radio, but there was no way I could get inside, So I took an opportunity. There was a group that was coming to be interviewed. It was a dance group from Zim. They were coming to be interviewed at Channel Africa. So I tagged along. But I couldn't get inside the studio, so I was just waiting in the corridors. But the fact that I was inside SAPC for me was like,
it was a thing, ne?
Yes. And I was carrying my old guitar.
I always tell people that I never forget my first walk outside the TV park.
Thank you.
It was during orientation week at Wits. I don't know why they were making us walk, but I walked past that section and I had just never forgotten
Thank you.
that walk. I literally just walked past. Yeah. And I didn't even know I was going to go there, what. But that walk, man, just walking past.
But there was something inside you that already knew.
And I was happy
that you were going to be there.
So
that was me. And a woman comes out, an older woman, lady, very beautiful, says to me, "Can you play?" I said, "Yeah." Says, "Can you tune a guitar?" I said, "Yes." Like, "Tell you what, I've got a guitar at home. It's way out of tune. Can you come and tune it for me?" She gave me her number. Went to her house, tuned the guitar. As soon as I tuned the guitar, then I started playing, you know. Guyabanda bekaya zobuyani o daliwa ndiakudola. Like, oh, you sound very good. Actually, I was interviewing Ringo last week. Do you want his number?
No way.
That's how I got Ringo's number. And
that lady
woman,
worked for Channel Africa.
She was the legendary Sheila B. of Channel Africa, yes. And yeah, she was the legendary Sheila B. And I'll never forget her because she gave me my first break and said, call him. If he asks you where you got the number, tell him you got it from Sheila B. She will... he will help you.
Yeah.
He will, and that's how I got his number, and eventually I got to meet him, and he gave me a lot of advice.
Yeah,
I was a bit disappointed because I wanted him to take me under
his wing.
and
I wanted to sing with him right then and there.
But he gave me so much more. He taught me to be independent and said, go and improve yourself and grow and become a brand on your own. So yeah.
My goodness. Then who signs you then from there?
Oh, years later. So in 2011, I was working at a construction site along William Nicole in Bryanston.
So you're not in the music space?
Not officially. I mean, because...
You were just singing, yeah?
I was just singing. I was trying to look for a break. Where do I even start? So I had to find my own money, so I had to work many jobs. Car guard, car washer. At the time I was working at a construction site, in Bryanston. And, and I would get 800 per week. And then as soon as I get 800, I'll go and see my producer and pay him, and then we do a song. So this one point I was digging a trench, this melody hit me so hard. It hit me so strong, and when I got home I started to write a letter to my girlfriend who was 1,000 kilometers away, and I was missing her so bad. So I was like, Shova malanga nguphela unyaka ngibona isithandwa sami nakugcina kudala sithandwa sami ngiyakukhumbula uma ungekho la eduze nami isikhathi ngathi asihambe izinto ngathi azenzeki so that's how the legendary song Bekezela was done. So I went to the studio and we did the song. It was a beautiful song. We loved it. And when the song was done, we were like, okay, then what? We don't even have one single contact for radio. Where do we go? What do we do? So the song started making its way to radios without a face. People did not know who sang the song. Some thought it was Ringo. Some thought it was someone else. The song became big. We did the song in 2011.
Wow.
When Zahara released Loliwe, we released Bekezela. So the song grew up. It grew so big, it caught traction in Mpumalanga. So it was played a lot in Mpumalanga until people from Mpumalanga started bringing it in to Gauteng. They brought it to Pretoria. Then they took it to Tembisa. There's a spot called Busy Corner. They played, that DJ played Bekezela every week until when Motherland Entertainment lands, they were taking Vusi to a gig, I think in Tembisa there, and the DJ plays Bekezela and people go mad. They looked for me. At the time, where am I?
At the construction?
Nope. I'm now that was 6 years later.
Okay.
6 years later. I'm now a waiter at News Cafe in Sandton.
Oh,
I'm now a waiter and I'm busy. And I'm coming from a double shift, eh?
Yeah.
Tired as hell, tired. And they wake me up at 11 a.m. Who wakes people at 11 a.m.? People are sleeping at 11 a.m. Because I was tired from a double shift. And they're like, yeah, we heard your song, Bekezela. And I'm like, so what? Because I'd gotten those calls a lot. And I'm like, who are you? And Nati Mankai was hot at the time. They were like, my name is Ponyatela. I'm actually Nati Mankai's manager. I'm like, whoa, what did you say? Like, would like to meet you. I'm like, when? He's like, today. I'm like, I can't. Like, what? Like, I have a shift. I have a 5 o'clock at News Cafe. Like, you have a big song and you work. That's what prompted Lance to really now want to sign me, because I had a story. This guy has a big song and he's still working. He's not sitting around and waiting for a big break. And that's how I got signed by the legendary Lance Stay of Motherland, Entertainment. I found Ando there. I found Vusinova there. Nat Mankai was just on his way out. And already I was thrown into the deep end of the, of the pool, and the rest was history.
This conversation is so nice. My producer is telling me that I need to give other songs a chance. But my goodness, what a story.
Of course. It needs a whole
day.
Yeah, whole day.
Yeah.
Maybe a podcast.
See, I've been telling the bosses that the girl is ready for her first podcast.
Let's do it.
All right. It is 11:30 Central African time. I'm with Gog Begizela. And we have to play another song because there are many other songs, but the story around the song, it's quite fascinating. So let's hear other music.
Out and About with Puleng Mulibatsi.
ngizihambela ekhunjini lolwandle lwaseThekwini ngabona intombi enhle ngathi ngiyawabeka amagama amabili amathathu amane ulimi lwavele lwagcwala umlomo ngaqhaqhazela ngangena amanzi kodwa ngilethemba lokuthi ngiyabuya ngimbone njalo ngoba abadala babuye babe nesitsho esinginikeza ithemba bathi lapho ake amakhona amanzi ayophinda amenjalo ayophinda amefuthi
engithi lapho waye kwamakhona amanzi ayobuya phinda amenjalo ayobuya phinda amenjalo sukundibona ngathi ndilahlekile sukundibona ngathi ndixakekile ndinesizathu mama nguwe ingxaki yamanzange ndithethe nawe sukundibona hleli ntsonga izandla ucimba ndonwabile bendizoyeka uthetha nawe bendicimba uzawuthi ndiphaphile eyona ngxaki yahambile ndikuthanda kangaka ndawuyazi ini nalena
ayophinda amenjalo ayophinda ambefuthi usuku ndibona ngathi ndilahlekile usuku ndibona ngathi ndixakekile ndinesizathu kule nguwe ingxaki yamazange ithethe nawe usuku ndibona ndlela intsongi zandicinga ndonwabile hey bensoyika uthetha nawe ngicimba uzawuthi ndiphaphile yeyona ngxaki yam hile ndikuthanda kangaka endawuyazi yini nalena.
Clock it. Wow, it's beautiful. I didn't really hear much of the lyrics, but yeah, it's a beautiful song. It's called Amanzi.
Yeah. You know, where water is memory, which is why in spiritually, water is so significant. Amanzi have got so much power than islahla, because islahla siniselwa ngamanzi, you know, so water is memory. And there's an African proverb that says, where water once stood, it will stand there again.
Oh.
So this refers to relationships, you know, so which is why it's very important not to play around your exes, you know, because the connection is still there. You know, so if you want to move on.
Okay.
You know, because it's dangerous if you keep playing with your exes. You will find yourself, you know, back there, because, you know, when water stays in one place, dries up, when it rains, it remembers, it goes back. So lapho age amakhona amanzi ayophinda amenjalo. So yeah.
Oh, I was wondering, like, play with your exes.
Don't.
What are we playing? But I hear what you mean.
Just don't play. Just move on.
Kopano, you are listening. I'm joking. My English teacher used to do that when he's in class, and he wants us to listen. She would just randomly say your name. Yeah. So and so, are you listening? And you're just like, why me?
So yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we've got Gog Begezela as our artist of the week. So that's the messaging around that song. It's the song that you made with Ntando.
Yes, this is a song that I made with Ntando. So we connected with Ntando. He became a very good brother to me. And so when they plugged me into the industry, remember I was new practically into the industry. So I would fit into his sets. You know, so when he performs, then he will call me on stage just to do the song Ibegezela. So when I wrote this song, I was in Durban. I was actually on the 20th floor of, you know, a particular hotel, and I was overlooking the ocean, and I was like,
feeling like
such
an
vastness,
artist.
such vastness. Yeah. No, it was a spiritual, because I was like, the creator. If anyone questions if there ever was a creator, then if you look at such a large body of water, then you shouldn't question if there is a creator. So then Amanzi, I was like, Amanzi, then I grabbed my guitar, being an artist that I am, and then I decided to write a song about Amanzi. And when he heard the song, I was like, I need to be onto this song, and that's how we jumped in, and then we had a beautiful song.
Yeah.
You know? So yeah.
How has your musical journey been? Have you achieved, I mean, first of all, I don't know, did you, or you met Ringo, you spoke?
Yeah.
And then were you fulfilled from there, or you just felt no, man? There must be more.
No, obviously, I mean, I did not understand. You know, like I said, I had expectations. But later when I grew up, I was like, actually, the guy helped me. I asked for fish, and he gave me a fishing rod instead. You know, I was like, I'm not going to give you the fish. You'll eat the fish, and it's done. But if I give you a fishing rod,
did you guys ever collaborate?
No, we did not. No.
Is it going to happen?
I don't know.
Let me see if I still have his number from last year when he came to the show.
I don't know.
I can call him. No, I actually want to see if I still have his number though.
You know, our lives rotate in a circular motion.
Yeah.
Years ago, how long ago was 2008? You know, I was at Channel Africa.
Yeah.
at the
Hey, you
beginning
have
of
so
the
much
year,
history with the
and
station.
then I'm here today.
It's amazing.
Do you understand? And here we are
Right.
talking about Ringo, and have you interviewed him?
Yeah, he
so
was
you are the
here.
Sheila B. You understand? So
Yeah,
we are back
in
full
this
circle.
space. I
We are back in
suppose
full
I
circle.
am.
Yeah,
I did
in
interview
a
him.
newer
It
generation.
was last year. Yes. He came by. We danced. It was fun.
Yes.
It was such a
He's
good
very-
time.
he's
Such
a-
a
he's
young
a-
spirited
he's a
individual.
very young
Spirit.
spirited,
Yeah.
When he
he
meets
loves
you,
to have fun.
he's got that thing, So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind. I still want to collaborate with my idols. Kefa Semenya, the late Ubaba Oliver Mtukudzi. His last show in Bulawayo, we did it together before he passed on.
Oh, wow.
And we connected. And so I was really shattered when he passed on, because I had actually sent him a song and he had liked it, and he was like, I'm jumping in. And then he fell sick and never recovered from there.
Yeah.
But I know that in spirit he's been with me. So yeah, I'd love to collaborate with them.
So why did you move back to Zim, and how do you make that decision to come to SA then go back to Zim?
I've been in South Africa now for 15 years. And at some point ekhaya kusekhaya, noma ngabe izindlu ezodaga ekhaya kusekhaya. So I had to, but it was also part of my spiritual journey. Abadala wanted me back home. They said, when you went to South Africa, we sent you there to go and connect and learn, so now come back home and build, so I'm busy building. I've established my company. It's an arts consultancy and arts development company. It's called Gobela Arts Development Agency. I also have Gobela Media inside there, because I noticed that there was so much work to be done. I couldn't just pick a particular niche. I had to work the whole ecosystem from grassroots development right up to distribution, right up to content aggregation, right up to management. So I'm actually training youngsters and behind the scenes, to be arts managers, to be production managers, and all of that. So it's a whole lot of work, but I'm glad that I started. So I now come to SA for work, So when the producer called me and said, hey, they thought they wanted to be a telephonic interview because they know I'm like, guess what? I'm here, guys. I'm around. Like, yay, even better. So then that's how I'm here.
Yeah.
So I'm already working on my next project with my producer Upapi, the one who did Ibegezela. We're in studio currently working on something that is going to drop. During my tour, I'm doing a tour called Inkondlo Zothando, love poems.
Inkondlo
Zothando, yes.
Okay.
Poems of love. So it's going to go from Feb, March, April. So I've already secured a few places. I'm going to do Venda, I'm going to do Rustenburg, I'm doing Lesotho, I'm doing 28th of February. And then I'm also adding, more venues, as I go by. So that's when we're going to drop the new body of work as well. And yeah, man, it's already a busy time. For me, I'm actually in the middle of the year because I follow the African calendar, not the Gregorian calendar. So our year starts in August.
Okay.
So we're already in the middle of the year.
I don't know how much songs we still have to do, but I've got some work for Gog Begezela. He doesn't know this.
Oh my God, how I love and hate those.
Unless his ancestors have told him, seeing that you have so many stories with Channel Africa, and this is where the technical guy, make sure you capture this sound. And we're going to give it to Annalisa. Annalisa, this sound you're going to need, my dear. And then we're doing it. Radio is real time, real people, real feelings. Okay? So he said he'll capture the sound, right? We're making a promo for 2026 for Out and About. Ne? We're doing it right now. Okay. This is me killing how many bits? I know the technical guy was going to call me and producer was going to say, when are you doing the promo? Those bits I'm killing already. Okay.
Alrighty.
So we're going to conceptualize it right now. So you are on Out and About. You just had your story told on the show. Yeah. You called me who? Original Sheila B.
Yes, the
second lady
yes,
after the Sheila B story who gave you your first break, right?
Yes,
amazing, incredible,
generation.
right?
Yeah,
incredible. And your story, you are telling it here after you've made it.
Thank you.
Amazing.
So we've come back full circle.
Yeah. Now I'm going to give you the lyrics, like what to say.
Right.
And then you're gonna come up with the melody and the vocals for it, right? He's capturing. I'm producing it. This is the promo for 2026 for Out and About, and it's going to air, okay?
Yeah, boy.
So your lyrics are, you are listening to Out and About on Channel Africa, The African Perspective, with Pule Mulebati, the original Black Barbie.
Oh yeah!
And then you're gonna
Amazing.
say halala.
Halala.
By the Fun Police. This message is brought to you by the Fun Police.
By the Fun Police.
Me.
You are
which
the
will
Fun
be me.
Police.
Yeah, I'm the Fun Police. Like,
all right, cool.
If you don't have fun on my show, I will not invite you again. All right, already, or do you want me to take you through the lyrics again?
You're dealing with Gog Begazilla here, yeah. We are out and about with the Fun Police, the one and only Black Barbie. Oh, right here on Channel Africa. Right here on Channel Africa.
Coming to you live every Saturday from 9 o'clock until 12 o'clock.
Yay!
That was a production,
you
right?
featured, actually.
Yeah.
You featured. So it became a duet.
Yeah, it was a duo. Dynamic duo. That sound, you lose it. Your job is gone. I'm joking. Okay, thank you so much for coming.
I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate it. And this is my first radio interview for the year, according to the Gregorian calendar, of course. So what a way to start. Like you're saying, that as it started many, many years ago in 2008, and here we are now in 2026, back to the roots where we started with the amazing Black Barbie. Thank you so much. I think people need to just, we need another round.
We do.
We just need another round where we just sit and tell the story. But I think for more people can just check me out on socials, Begazela Music, on social media platforms. There's another one, Gog Begazela Live on TikTok, where I actually post these, so run there, Gog Begazela Live. But Begazela Music, you find me on across all social media platforms. So,
all right. Thank you so much for coming. We definitely will do it. Don't worry. We'll do it again on that podcast that's coming up.
Appreciate it.
Okay, so it is 13 minutes before 12 o'clock Central African time. This is lovely. Loved it. We don't have art and entertainment commentary. Tolu, for some reason, is still on holiday. Asaz, we'll see. But in the next 3 minutes, Nolo will come in for throw forward in terms of what you can expect on Africa Chat Toppers. I don't know. We've got 3 minutes. Do we play one last melody, or are we abusing the guy? Like, yeah, bathi usebenzela thina. Dala.
Well, okay.
For the last time.
For the last time. All right, so you guys are the first to hear this. I mean, right here on Channel Africa, Out and About, the home of exclusivity. Baby ngicela ungigwinye ngizoya ngqo enhlizweni yakho ngizofika ngiyenze ikhaya lapho ikhathazekile ngizoyiduduza ngizoyiphatha kahle olapho imnyama ngizoyikhanyisela baby now ngizoyiphatha kuhle ngiyenze ikhaya Bulenga, are you listening? Baby
listening.
Ngizoya ngqo enhlizweni yakho baby ngizofika mina love ngiyenze ikhaya lami ngizoyenza ikhaya lami baby
This is my rendition, baby. Ngicela magwi.
All right.
Yeah.
You're very funny.
Okay, 10 minutes now. It's Gog Bekezela leaving us, our artist of the week. So epic. Nolo is here for Africa Chart Toppers. Nolo, let's sing our out and about rendition of that song. Find your mic. You heard it. Baby Stella Magwinya Usinike pocket money Siyothenga magwinya.
I can't sing to save my life. I can't sing to save my life. No, I can't.
What's coming up on the show, madam?
Well, I have to say that's beautiful music. Such beautiful music. I'm a huge fan of acoustic guitars. Yeah, I used to own one when I thought I was India Ari or South Africa.
Can you play?
Yes, a little.
Wow. Do you want to try?
No.
Oh, okay. What? We want to see it. Yeah, give her the guitar.
And before I leave, I told you we've come full circle.
Yes.
Sheila P could play. Hence, she invited me to her house to tune it for her. Because she could play, but she couldn't tune it. And here you are, a female guitarist.
Guys, don't call me that. I was an attempting guitarist.
Okay.
Attempting.
Always
attempted.
Well, I've now given my guitar to my younger brother, who is a soft-head musician. So I guess the story ended well. The story ended well.
So what you have for us on the show, ma'am?
Oh, it's going to be such an interesting show today. Of course, I'm still collecting the crossover songs from various individuals. How did they enter into the new year? And we have our viral song of the week, right? So this particular individual who will be celebrating on the viral song of the week has 2 songs that are topping the charts on music streaming platforms, right? So stick around to find out who that is. And of course, we have music news of the past week, but the main topic we'll be discussing today is why is it that Pan-African Music Awards don't garner as much attention as international music awards like your Grammys, Why is Afrima not as popular as the Grammys? Why don't we push that, So we're going to be, dissecting that with various individuals on the show today.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm getting a Saturday party started.
I can't hear what she's saying. Someone is telling me something, but I missed it. Sorry. You'll tell her when you see her. Okay, so it is still out in about 8 minutes left before top of the hour, 12 o'clock. Nolo will be coming from 12 to 2 on Africa Chart Toppers. And so for me, honestly, after that, what do I do? Because the show was just amazing. Annalisa is back with a bang in 2026. Shine. Okay, so I'm gonna have to wrap up the show here, and we'll be looking forward to
thing.
All right, so thank you so much to all my guests. Gog Bekezela, thank you once again for coming through. We're gonna take a picture, don't go, and to all my guests from the Industry Bakery, our DIY experts on how to detox, health and wellness, looking at how you can, find your bounce back even in a stressful situation, and Vibe Check that's happening at the end of the month. And now Gog Bekezela just literally owning an entire hour, one man. That's what I called stage presence. And when the combos communicate, this is what you can expect. And as for me, thank you so much for listening. I'm back tomorrow, though, on Tech Africa. So don't miss that from 9 to 12. And we have many more happening on that show, but we're all about technology. Till tomorrow. Bye.
Just like the sun, light up the earth, it lights up my life. The only one I ever see with a smile so bright. Hey, and just yesterday, you came around my way. You changed my horse in way with your astonishing beauty.